Underneath the ancient pines, the lions of Arune, they stand tall. Guardians of honor, need the call. In the darkness, their light spoke to darkness, their light portrays the trials untold. They'll commune. This is the anthem, Lions of Arune. With mane of gold and eyes so keen, in the face of danger, they intervene. Their roar echoes across the land, guiding all with a steadfast hand. Lions of Arune, with hearts ablaze. In the darkness, their light portrays through trials untold. Their commune. This is the anthem, Lions of Arune. Storms their weather and battles they'll face. The Lions of Arune, a beacon of grace. Their courage unyielding, their spirits are tuned in the tapestry of Arune. Every heart their legend lives, inspiring hope which life they see. For love, for justice, they'll always strive in the land of Arune, where heroes thrive. Lions of Arune, hearts ablaze. In the darkness, their lights go to darkness, their light portrays through trials untold. They'll commune. This is the anthem, Lions of Arune.
Is it?
Hi! It was recording the sound. So
What?
I know I tried, and then y'all started talking. So you know what?
Don't blame me.
Well, fine, leave it
Get the
then.
intro going. Come on, what? You know the thing.
We want
The
this
thing.
shit.
That was the second
No,
try.
the next thing.
Oh, hi.
That's the point of this shit. It's funny. The bloopers. Let's go.
Hi, guys.
Hurrah.
We're the Lions of Arune. Hi. I'm over here now, and I'm only slightly terrified.
Oh, you should be.
Yeah, so go easy on me. This is my first time DMing. But we're a bunch of fools who met each
Yes, we
other
are.
at Lionheart Games in St. Cloud Way Park area. And they have a bunch of shit there. I don't know what. Board game? No. Board games!
I get that line this time.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. What is the
Magic
new one?
the Gathering.
Ocarina.
Lorcana.
Ocarina?
I always say that. Okay, and then
Isn't that song about a woman cheating on her husband?
Yes.
Boyfriend. I think
boyfriend.
it's boyfriend.
And then they have Pathfinder, they have Warhammer 40k, they have D&D, they have dice, they have paints, and James?
Regular board games.
You maxed out the volume.
Yeah.
Like you do every time.
Sorry, Crow.
Sorry.
Crow's here.
And we have Crow! Yay! Crow's gonna join us for the one shot here.
None
so.
of you have ever seen me play a character before.
No.
It's like Crow's like, don't
first character
acknowledge me.
debut. So,
I'm furiously writing.
I need bigger
you're fine.
cups.
You got time. You got time. I'm still gonna stumble a whole bunch here, so you're fine. Hey!
What?
I will
You
kill
mean
your
fill
character.
all three of them?
Oh,
So I
no.
have to hold this down here.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
Oh, you mean the
touching
dragon?
Yeah.
I'm not touching you.
Maybe I'll just bring
Dead.
it next time, but I just want to bring it
A
back.
bunch of rocks fall on Justin's
I should
character.
make a thing for
Rocks
it.
fall
I
on
can
you.
run fast on it.
Sit down!
We didn't even
I
have a
should
chance to
make a
get
whole
to know
story
him.
with on Run Fast.
Okay, do we want to go around and introduce characters first?
How do we meet each other?
We could do that. Okay, so this this one shot is going to be taking place in Lyra's hometown, Paylor. But it is before Lyra is even born. It's at the kind of towards the end of the Immersions War. So we haven't fought the big battle yet. The original Saturday campaign hasn't fought the big battle yet. So there is still a war going on over in Draconis area. But this is on a separate continent. And so Paylor is kind of in its own little world right now. If you guys all wanted to just start in Paylor, we could definitely do that.
Well, I'll be starting in the family.
Yeah,
home.
I know where you'll be. You're fine.
Sure.
I
I'll
want
be
to
in a
go
bar.
shopping.
A bar?
Probably.
Okay, thanks. I told Justin he had to go shopping to the magic shop because I really want you guys to see it. Because I came up with a really good name and I'm very excited.
I also didn't get my one possible uncommon item.
That's
food.
fine. We can get it at the magic shop, baby.
I don't have the gold for it.
You don't need the gold. It's fine. You'll have the gold. No, you won't need the gold. It's fine.
It's
That's not enough for a bag of holding.
Oh,
That's what I want. That's
don't
what
worry. You won't have to pay for it.
It's my only fancy
I
thing I
literally
want.
saw
Cool.
a picture of what the gun store was called in The Simpsons, and it made me think of
Bloodbath and Beyond.
Bloodbath and Beyond, yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. I love how you said Simpsons and he knew exactly what you
I
meant.
just saw the image of it like the other day.
I saw it literally this afternoon.
Are you also
Yeah.
iFunny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains it.
So with
We need to know
what's
for
going
it.
on in Paylor right now is you have the Elvery family. They are the Elvery.
What?
Yep, they are the barons, baronesses. You
Are
know,
they elves?
they are. Yes, Paylor is. Yeah, I know, right?
Someone had some real creative naming concepts.
Thanks, I tried real hard. Yeah. So Paylor is mainly high class is all elves. Full elves, no half elves.
Why don't we get into the homies in black?
I'm not the racist one.
No.
No, I'm making making a Weird Al joke.
Okay, sure. So the whole higher class is elves. The city is run by elves, and there are other races throughout. They're kind of in the lower middle class, though.
Little shit. I'm sorry.
Is this how you feel?
Yes! The only difference is I'm being quiet. You're not!
And guess what? You've made it worse for yourself.
How?
The newbie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll slap the crap out of that.
No. Okay, so
You might have to move seats, son.
No!
I
in
wanna sit on the
Paylor right
vest.
now, if you guys have all been in Paylor
He's
for
my
a little
husband.
bit
It's
here, you've been hearing rumors that the youngest son of Baron Elvery and the granddaughter, yes, of Baron Elvery, have been have disappeared and or are unconscious, returned back to the city unconscious. So there's
Like
a whole,
coma unconscious?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she was found on her horse. That rode back into the city all by
It's the horse
itself.
named Frankie.
Sure, it is now. Yeah. So Frankie rode her back into
That
the
was
city.
Frankie, right? That meow?
That was sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta be
Whatever.
Sherbert's
Okay,
then.
Sherbert rode her back into the city. But
She was unconscious, though, so how did
Sure.
Sherbert ride her back into the city?
Sherbert's smart.
Yeah, was she like gliding or?
You could slip over and got caught on the saddle. You could get dragged by the saddle,
That's
actually.
not what-
No, that was-
really bad,
That's
but-
not what he was getting at.
Well, then I didn't
Reverse
register what you
gearing.
said because I don't even
anyways,
remember.
so
That way.
what did I name him? Vinali. Vinali and is the youngest son, and Maxine is the granddaughter.
Death to the bourgeoisie.
Yes.
birds?
So they are. That's the situation going on right now.
Wait, are they birds?
No, they're elves.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, they work for
Sherbert
it.
is very upset that
Their guards
his
are
rider
elven. No.
is injured and making a fuss.
Probably moving very slowly back home.
Make sure they don't drop their person. Horse is well fed. Leave him alone. He's short and stout.
Okay, who are we? What the fuck are you people?
The short stand. The Breakfast Club.
Start over there. Go.
I am playing
Are we having the
Gale
bar?
Bloodgrog, a
you can be
Hildorf.
wherever you want to be. Where do you want to be, and I'll put you there.
I'll in a bar stool.
Okay. Do you want to be in a good bar, a mediocre bar,
Would you
a
do a bar or a
tavern,
camp?
Dive bar.
a dive bar? Okay, so you're you're in the hideaway.
Perfect.
That's...
But yeah, I
I
am.
thought you were going to name it the prison pocket.
Damn it!
That would have been so funny.
No,
Retcon,
but it's
retcon,
the,
retcon.
It's the hideaway.
Okay. I'm playing a Hildorf Tempest Cleric.
Name?
Gale Bloodgrog.
Gil.
Gale.
Gale.
Like wind.
Like
I'm not
Baldur's
gonna
Gate.
remember your guys'
Gale.
names,
Gale.
but that's fine.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
She's played Baldur's
Next.
Gate.
Yeah.
Have you beat it yet?
No. Oh God, no.
Conversation for another time.
Who you playing?
Oh, Verna Sweetleaf. I'm a halfling. I'm just basically me as a halfling. That's what she looks like, is me as a halfling. and she's a monk.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll skip you. Do you know what you are? Who you are yet, girl?
Yes,
Go for
I
it.
do. So I can introduce both.
Oh
same
no.
time.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna
Yeah.
start probably with Indy or Indigo Murdoch, who is a 5'8", gray tiefling, long white hair. At this point, I imagine they'd be about mid-30s. Is this before or after the thing? Should we say after the thing? They have large red cracks in their skin, all the way up, and it blinds them in one eye, so their eye is completely red. They have a purifying hand brand on their right arm.
That doesn't exist yet.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Yes, it
but
does. It's what I had in the original campaign.
No,
Very
When we
beginning.
put
of
this-
that.
That's part of their
Yeah.
lore. That's where it began.
well, but it's people don't at this time. People don't know what the purifying hand image
Not-
is.
They
not-
don't know what yet.
Not in
Yes.
Paylor. It's not.
They
Yes.
don't know it, but I have it.
Yes.
Yes, because I rolled
yeah,
like
I
shit and
carry
had to take
A
average.
giant, like,
I
great
must
axe.
actually
It's a
roll.
giant great
Should I
axe.
re-roll? Ask if I
I'm
can
just
re-roll
covered
that?
in scars. Like,
Reroll if
covered
it's shit.
in
I'm a
Reroll.
cleric.
My health.
Reroll.
Yeah, she's got 39 hit points. I'm
Oh
like,
god, reroll. Sorry. What?
Monks should have
Yeah,
shit hit
so
points
Indy is
anyways.
also head to toe, any visible skin covered in scarring. Just covered. And then the other one is another red tiefling, long black hair, has golden scales around his body where you imagine scars would have been. Black eyes with a little yellow in them.
What was that?
I look over and Trevor just dog piles on Frankie. Anyways,
Yeah, very much a wizard.
wizard.
Very much
Okay.
a wizard.
And what's the other one?
Indy's a barbarian.
Ooh, fun. Okay. So it's like a Heckle and Jai class.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, you guys know what I mean.
Jekyll and Jekyll, yes.
Yeah.
Chuckle and jive.
Are they a clown?
Justin, who the fuck are you? Put your phone away.
I was looking at my subclass.
Who are you?
My name is Major Payne.
Oh, good.
Do you sell pain and propane accessories?
Did you just watch that movie or something?
No,
It's not a movie.
but
Yes,
yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
What? American Dad?
No.
Major Pain.
Oh, but isn't the propane thing?
That's
That's
King of
King
the
of the
Hill.
Hill for
Yeah,
once.
that's what it is. Anyways,
I am a short black man with a very thin mustache.
Bald head. Oh, God, this is going to be painful.
are you done?
And I am a cleric of American peace.
Neo, what's your character?
Forest Gnome Barbarian.
Thank you for being somewhat normal.
I'm a human. What do you
Wait for it.
His name is Punch Power Pad.
There it is.
His friends call him.
I don't know if I can do that with my piercing right now.
He made a fancy pimple.
I drooled when I did that though. This corner of my lip is kind of like numb.
You'll get used to it.
You picked a weird day to get a piercing.
I know.
I told her about
It was
it.
kind of a last minute decision. But
Hey, I got a tattoo in Vegas,
Yeah.
so.
She literally was at 11 o'clock. Morning.
How was that?
I want to get my lip pierced.
44.
No,
And
last
I
night I told you I was like, I really want to get my lip
Yeah,
pierced.
and then you
this
started
morning it
pondering
was
it.
like, I'm gonna go do it today.
Prepare to get that caught on your teeth all the time.
Oh, it already has, and I've had
Right now.
little mini freak panic attacks. I can't wait until I can get the hoop and it won't get stuck. So that's the hope.
Careful with other animals.
Oh yeah.
Get a
Anyways.
hinge hoop so it's gotta break away.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Put that away.
Anything else?
It's gonna catch on the camera.
Not really.
Okay.
What race is he?
No.
Forest
You
Gnome.
need a safer fidget. There you go.
Okay. So we skipped over
And
James.
she's got a fidget knife if you want that.
Yeah, it's
That's even
not.
harder.
I left mine at home, but I had it in my bag.
So we skipped over James because I don't know.
Because reasons.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to start?
He is not an exemplary of American peacekeeping
Like-
values.
Kill him.
Pressure. Go flat. Don't worry, he's gonna be ready. Yep.
I'm thinking
Feels
you
like
need to
you're
find a
gonna
way to
break
get
it, I
them to the house.
Okay, so y'all, you are in the bar. You're in the hideaway.
Mhm.
Where are you?
Prison pocket.
So the hideaway.
I imagine
They're more-
this place if we've been traveling together.
What?
I imagine this bar having 2 different signs for the same bar.
That actually, I like that.
There's one for the downstairs.
And it's
Yeah,
on the-
downstairs is the prison pocket. Upstairs is the hideaway.
It's like the red carpet has more than one bar in
There
it.
you go. Yeah. Where do you want to be?
Same place everyone else is. Probably the hideaway too.
The hideaway. Okay.
I'm downstairs in the prison pocket. I am a monk.
Sorry.
We are trying to bring order to the riffraff in this bar.
He's in the prison pocket.
Being
You were
first
the one
I
that
probably
pushed
had
me to be
city
here.
park or
Blame
something.
yourself.
I can't hear Neil. What?
Probably a city park because of the portion.
The park? Okay.
I want to
So,
go shopping
wait, what was- I
for
wasn't
magical
thinking-
items.
What race was he?
Human.
Human. Oh, have short stacks.
Yeah. Okay, so
He
in
is
the
short for a human. He's only 5 something.
in
I need to
the
look up what his actual.
And
Prison
I'm sure
pocket.
I love you.
of
I'm
the
like
hideaway.
6.
It's the prison pocket of the hideaway. There's just a bunch of murmurs going around, drunk people talk. And
Boomers?
murmurs?
I think he said boomers.
No, murmurs.
Probably
That comes
someone
later.
else who-
That's later.
He's
So-
actually not that short. 5'8".
So there's a bunch of murmurs going around because drunk people are talking, and they're talking about how Maxine is in a coma, and what the fuck was his name? Vinali is missing and suspected injured, dead, dying, something, don't know. And
Probably deceased.
probably, yeah, and then the barkeeper chimes up and he goes, well, I heard that Baron Elvery is desperate to find out what has happened to his son.
Who is the barkeep?
Oh god, that was
Is
the
it
one.
Grease?
That was
Grease.
the one. You can look at my sheet. That was the only one I did not come up with a thing for, and y'all wanted to go to the shittiest bar.
It's Grease.
It's Grease.
Can it be Grease?
Can it be Grease?
Yeah, so, he's not feeling so good, hot either, is what I'm understanding. If you know what I mean.
So it's Grease. I'm not gonna do the voice, but it's
It
Grease.
makes sense if there's 2 parts of the bar that they could be simultaneously
There's
speaking
2
the same
Greases
thing.
at
There's,
the
two-
bar.
One
there's
downstairs,
a
one
nicer
upstairs.
Grease upstairs in the regular hideaway, and then there's regular Grease down in the pocket, the prison pocket.
Down the regular Grease.
Yeah,
is
the
in
regular
prison
Grease is in the
pocket.
prison pocket. So,
There's a stripper pole that goes down. and takes it.
he just slides up and down. He crawls up it, he slides back down. So little orange kobold is the barkeep behind the bar of the prison pocket here, and he's talking about how Baron Elvery isn't doing so well, and he's not feeling the greatest, and he's desperate to find his son. In case something were to happen, he wants to be with his son, and he wants
Son is
to.
the rightful successor.
He's the younger son, so his older son is still in the city.
But there's favorites.
Sure. Kind of, yes. The reason that, Vinali and Maxine went out was because you've also heard rumors of trees just popping up outside of the Paylor, outside of the city limits, encroaching on farms and farmland. Yeah.
Are they moving?
No, they're
The
just.
trees are.
God damn it!
Like, so it's all of a sudden there's no
There's a
tree,
tree.
and all of a sudden there's like a 10-foot tall
Yes,
tree.
correct. And there's
Has
little.
anyone seen them appear, or is it just
Watched them
like?
sprout.
I was gonna say, is it? Oh, there's a tree here in a matter
Tree.
of minutes, or is it?
It's like
Tree.
matter. It's like matter of minutes. It's like
You
the
hear
tree.
the creaking outside. You
Yeah,
welcome
yeah.
tree.
So you can look out the window and you can see a little sprout, and then like 2 minutes later, you've got a full-grown
Okay.
oak tree.
So it's goddamn druids.
These goddamn how groundskeepers ain't doing their job.
God
They
damn
need
it,
more
Jack!
discipline.
I said get the beanstalks.
So
Not
they
the
were
trees.
originally sent via Baron Elvery to try and figure out what was causing, because it's starting to affect the farmland, it's starting to affect the economy of Paylor and the food intake. And then, something hit the fan, and now one's gone and the other one's in a coma, and we have no idea why. So Baron Elvery wants to figure out why and trying to find his son if he is potentially alive, and or bring his body back. And solve the problem also of why the trees are randomly popping up. So, Grease tells you mentions this to the people who are over talking real loud at the bar that, Baron Elvery is considering hiring a group of people or hiring a bunch of random people who
Ransom,
just want
basically,
money
yeah.
and are willing to potentially die.
Basically, he's looking for a bunch of people that don't care if they live or die.
Yep.
And if you ask me, there's plenty of you bastards in here, if you know what I mean.
What he said.
I assume there's a reward.
Of course, yes. A great lump sum of money will be handed if you can A, find the reason and bring it back, and B, find his son, dead or alive, preferably alive.
Yeah.
More money if he's alive.
Yeah.
But if you find Vinali and bring his body back, you will get a separate prize
Reward.
as well. Yes. There's posters kind of just hanging up around the city, especially in the main city center, kind of where like the communication board is and that kind of stuff. Yeah, kind of the hub. The Baron has somebody set up all night, kind of in City Hall, like 24/7, like taking names, interviewing people to find a group that is willing to go do this mission. So.
Well, I, for one, am on board.
I can't with the fucking voice.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
I hear that and I'm like, he's gonna get himself killed.
That's okay.
Who am I playing? First.
He's playing Major Pain from the
No, I
movie.
want to see who I'm playing.
Oh,
This will
okay.
affect what I
All
say.
right.
Oh, and apparently the actor's 6'2", so apparently I'm not short.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
That was one of the Wayne brothers, wasn't it?
Yes.
It starts.
Damon Wayne or something
Sure,
like that.
sure.
So, if you wish, City Hall is located in the middle of the city. You guys are kind of in the off section, kind of off to the right of City Hall. If you first walk into the city, you walk into the shopping district, and then it branches off into like pubs and taverns and inns on both sides. And then it's like the lower class living. In the middle is City Hall, right behind the shopping center, and then walled off is the higher class living. There is a wall in the middle of the city that is walled off for the higher class living folks. The only entrance into the higher class living is through the city center, and there are guards posted there. But City Hall is like next to the entrance of the higher class living, so.
Well,
And y'all
I
would
think
know
we're heading
where that would. Yep.
Being that it's on the way, I think we should stop by the market and pick ourselves up some accessories. And
And I'm
Go
just
there
like,
later.
I'm hearing this
Go
and I'm like,
later.
who is
It's not on the way, actually. It's
you
not.
just said we had to
Who
go
is
through the
we?
market.
No. You guys are off to the side. Here, I drew a little thing.
She drove. She
You
has
guys,
a map for it.
You guys are here's the shopping center,
Uh-huh.
and then you guys are like down here, and then like you need to get like right here.
Mm.
So it would be backwards.
Oh.
That's rough. Don't look at that's terrible. That's just a rough thing because I knew there was gonna be questions.
I have a funny feeling I'm not the one who's going to derail you tonight.
Probably not. No. But
Yes.
you're in the park, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is in city center.
Okay.
And you see a couple of guards, and you're used to seeing guards wandering around, especially recently with the disappearance of some of the royal family, the Baron's family, sure.
Okay.
the Marquis.
Sure.
Is this hot?
But recently, have you been here a while? Do you think?
I think.
I don't know.
He's very right. No. Gotta turn it around with the point.
If I haven't been thrown out, I probably haven't been here very long.
Yeah.
Because of the city part.
Yeah. Okay. Recently, though, popping up around the city, you've been noticing a few different kind of guards.
Not trees.
Not trees. No, not trees. Just different. They just don't seem trained the same.
Different types of armors don't seem
Yeah,
to
different types
coincide.
of armor.
Colors?
The colors are the same, but it just seems slowly different. But they're still protecting the city.
It's like, oh, we have some extra nonchalant, untrained guards. Give them the old
Yeah, it's kind of, well, no, it's more of like,
shit. Or,
it was more of like you had soldiers before, and now you have a mix of like soldiers and secret ninjas. Like,
How would we know about them if they're secret?
okay, but you get what I'm saying. Like ninja-esque, kind of like sneakier. Like they still show
a
themselves.
little more
to the
low
public.
key.
Yeah. They're not as friendly with, the city folk, but they're there. They're protecting. But so one of the nicer set of guards comes up to you and is like, "What are you doing?"
Talking to the bird.
Talking to the. Why are you talking to the bird?
I can't.
Do you just sit here in the park and do nothing all day?
I'm talking to the bird.
Besides talking to the bird, do you do
You
anything?
really need to start
I
putting,
was talking to a squirrel
start
earlier.
putting that in your bag.
I can communicate with small beasts at will.
Welcome to my world.
He's not respecting your authority.
Get out.
Points to the window.
To the window.
Look, do something useful with your life. Don't just sit here and talk to animals. Shouldn't you be doing something useful?
You a druid?
Well, they were talking about the prince, I think.
The prince
Yes.
is a druid?
Yeah. Fuck. Vanali. Yeah?
Sounds right.
What are they saying?
Simple words.
What?
So
One particular 4-letter word.
Are we all just kind of meandering on our own? To this?
Angie's trying
You
to
guys-
get him down.
You guys are all together.
Yeah.
He's off in the forest.
No, well, he's in City Center.
Yeah.
Because there's a little park in City Center. And you guys do have to go through the park and through City Center to get to City Hall.
So
Quick,
how do we link
rescue
up?
Angie from
I was
this.
gonna say, how do we link up together? That's the.
Well, if you guys left right away, you could potentially be seeing this interaction with the city guard and a little gnome.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I guess I'll just head over.
Oh, yeah.
Like the sun up here.
Yeah, the city guard just goes like this to the hat. Just go do something useful. Don't just sit in the park. You're ruining the park's ambiance.
You want me to fix it?
I want you to get out.
Oh, what?
The park.
Okay, then what?
Is this right outside the door of the bar?
No, this is
the
in-
park on the way to
This is in
the
City
house.
Center. Yeah. I don't care what you do after that. Just get out of the park. The park is my route. So as long as you get out of the park, you're somebody else's problem. I don't care after that.
Okay, I go out the park, go around, Billy, come back to the park.
No! Well,
While he's doing that.
you walked away. The guard thinks he's done his duty. He walks back off to patrol.
High five him as we walk past on the way to City Hall.
The guard.
No.
So you guys run into each other then.
I'd probably see this and just giggle.
Was rather slick.
Huh? I
Was
didn't
rather
slip on anything.
Oh, did not say slip. I said slick.
Don't you usually slip on someone slick?
He's not wrong. That's the worst part. God damn it. I don't know how to save you from this, Angie. I'm sorry.
Anyway, okay. So you guys meet up. Do you go to City Hall?
Yeah.
That's where I'm heading.
Yeah? Yeah? Do you just follow along just for funsies?
I thought I was walking around Billy. You didn't ask me to go anywhere.
No, this is when
The
when
magical
we had to come
hand
back
of God
in the-
grabs you and forces you.
Guard just looks at him like, if you go, if you leave, you're not my problem. Go follow them. Then you're their problem.
There you go, yeah. Yeah. The guard tells you to go follow them because he's just so done with you.
So's God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys make it to City Hall. Would you like to be on shift interviewing?
Yeah, with some of those
Yeah.
new guards.
Yeah. So you guys walk into City Hall. So you see the end before you walk into the building, though. You see the entrance to the walled-off high-class area. 2-3 guards posted outside, and then right next to that is the entrance into the City Hall building. So if you wish to go in, it's open, unlocked, as it always is.
Currently, at least, yeah.
Pick the lock.
It's open. It's not locked.
I'm gonna go on in.
Okay. So you go in, and then you see a gentleman with 4 guards standing behind him, and they seem to be quietly talking about something. The gentleman in front seems to be higher class,
Is there a
white
line?
hair, blue eyes, wearing nicely fitted
Black armor.
black and tan armor, leather armor. Seems to be of importance, seems to be the person that you would potentially need to talk to, is also conveniently sitting behind a table.
Is there
So.
a line?
There is not a line, as it is like 11 p.m. at night. Yeah. Everybody's either drunk or sleeping.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Did you do that in City Hall?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a little frowned upon, just don't let anybody
Because
see
in
you.
here you'll lose your hand.
I mean, I guess he didn't steal it.
I am drunk.
And we don't drink in the city hall. And you are
Gil blood drunk.
pleasure.
I'm just watching this happen and I'm like, this is what my night's become, hasn't it?
I'm standing right next to you going, oh no.
I look up and I'm like, oh, hello.
I hear this is where we talk to someone about getting work.
Oh. What kind of work are you looking for?
I don't know, someone was missing and another one's in a coma and...
My brother and my daughter.
condolences.
My name is Amish.
Ange?
Amish.
Amish.
Not Amish. Amesh.
Yeah.
A-M.
Amen, but it's Amish.
A-M-E-S-H. Not Amish
Like
like
it's
the
you
people.
saying amen.
Potato.
And you are all interested in this?
I mean, we didn't necessarily came together, even though we came together.
Mm.
But yes, I suppose. I mean,
He turns and looks at the 4 guards and tells them to go post up.
are you
Yes.
there with us?
Yes, of course.
Sneak in behind us.
The 4 guards go and stand in front of the door and
I'm
close the
probably
door.
wandering around the room right now.
One of the guards grabs you by the scruff and brings you over and sets you down in front.
Hey, don't make me mad.
Sit down and listen.
What?
Just listen.
So, what kind of work are you willing to do?
More of a support myself. Only somewhat proficient in combat, but I make a mean ale. Would you like to try some?
No.
It's a shame, man.
Put it down.
Can I roll to smell his cup from where I'm sitting? I'm assuming it's got a different stench to it.
Oh yeah. You know where this character was.
Yeah, I rolled an nat
inspired
20.
from.
Oh yeah, you can easily pick up that this
It's
is
a very unique scent.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is not
what is
normal.
it? I'm assuming nat 20. Can I identify it?
Sure.
Probably not.
I mean, if
it's-
you know anything about his character and what he makes,
As a player,
I'm not
she does.
out of game.
oh then no, not in character, but,
But
you know
I
it's
know
weird
it
and
doesn't
different,
smell
and no
like normal
bar,
beer.
no bar around here makes it. You also watched him walk into
The bar with it.
prison pocket with his
With
own cup
his own
already
cup.
filled.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And what about you? Wandering eyes.
I was told to go with that.
I don't know who he is.
It's your
but
responsibility then.
cool, not mine.
Unfortunately, it appears that way.
And you are?
But he's not.
Excuse you. Your proper name, please.
Oh, that's the one my friends call me. Punch Power Pad.
Punch. Wonderful.
Power.
He winds up.
And one of the guards steps in front of Amish to take the punch.
And you are?
Stars.
So we just watched this man just punch a guard?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
What level would they be standing
what's-
at? Like crotch level?
Give him the Johnny Cage.
So
I'm,
yeah.
I'm probably just like peeking over the table.
So the guard gets hit in the nuts, falls to the ground, cries for a little bit, and then stands back up, limps away. And then a new guard comes out and takes
Does the wide leg.
a new guard appears out of the back of City Hall and takes his spot.
Verna's definitely trying not to laugh, but still laughing, so like quietly shaking in the background with a couple of wheezes in there.
Amish is completely straight faced.
Yeah.
And
Just
what,
cycles through guys.
and what talents do you bring to this group?
Mildly offensive mage.
I like that.
Oh, I like her already.
Yeah.
A feminine voice comes out from the back, following the guard that switched out.
He's still cupping.
There's a different. She passes by the guard that got hits in the nuts and like pats him on the back a little bit and says, "Go rest up for the night, dear." A mildly offensive mage, you say?
Yeah, I have a friend who does martial
Oh,
abilities, very, very strong.
interesting. You guys see this long,
this
dark hair, hazel brown eyes, very, very nice looking. Like, clothes are very nice, but also just very friendly. So kind of the complete opposite of what you see in Amish. Elven female, younger than Amish, but
Does Amish have a button and
I hate you.
hat?
Shut up.
That was
You can't punch it.
ignore it. Sorry. Turn your phones off, people.
That's fine. Amish, are these
It's my fault, but still.
Amish, are these the people you
Put
seem
in
to have
chat so I wouldn't
rounded up
forget.
in the
We are
middle
going
of
to
the
party
night?
like it's 1699.
What year is it?
Actually, they just seem to wander in on their own. How are you this evening?
Better if you weren't cycling through all of our guards. You know I have to take care of them.
I really had nothing to do with that.
You did tell him to punch.
Who?
The short one.
I called him by his name.
My name is Mara. Hi, I work for the Elvery family. I'm part of their advisors, courts. I also just, follow this buffoon around to make sure he actually gets stuff done.
How very pleasant of you. How is my father?
Not any better. Just getting worse.
So
Well,
in a coma too.
No,
He's been slightly ill as of late.
he's been bedridden for a couple of weeks now.
Assuming you tried healers and all that jazz. Yeah. That's
Perhaps
usually
We've
the
called in the
first.
best healers from all
That's
around the
usually
continent.
step one for you
Yeah.
guys. So
Well, if you will excuse me, I will go and visit my father. I'm sure you can figure out if this is the group that I'll be traveling with.
You wish to travel with these?
My brother is missing. My child is in a coma. I do believe it is within my rights to travel with them to make sure that the job is done properly.
that's
enough. If you wish that, I will get them a spot to stay tonight and get them fully equipped tomorrow morning, and you guys can head out then.
Excellent. He puts his hand that's on the table, pushes back, very elegantly stands up. Good evening to you all, and walks. Oh, short one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Don't try that with me again. You'll find the repercussions a lot worse next time.
Okay, just don't make me mad.
I feel
I
like
would be telling you the same
I feel
thing.
like this is gonna be a bad idea.
Excellent.
Okay.
Some lessons are best learned the hard way.
Yeah, I suppose.
And he turns and walks out. And
The second the door shuts, is he always this much of a stick in the mud?
Excuse you. What are you drinking?
Would you like to try it? It's a wonderful ale.
Don't smell it. No.
She takes it and dumps it out
Mm.
and hands you back the empty cup.
What color is it?
Purple.
Do not drink in City Hall. What?
I don't think that's alcohol. I mean,
Does the plant she dumped it in die?
Not quite die, but it definitely
It's
doesn't
doing this
grow up.
number all of a sudden.
What are you drinking?
Well, I call it an ale. This one's made with dragon's blood.
What?
is that possible?
Where would you like to stay tonight? You see,
I was out in the park.
would you like a room with a bed?
I mean, in the park.
No,
that
it's too
sounds
soft.
very
Too soft. You can lay on the floor.
Oh my god, your huge older brother.
You can lay on the floor if you
Generations
wish.
before.
Or you could stay in the park and I can send a guard to come find you tomorrow morning.
You might want to tell them that he's allowed to be in
Yes,
the park.
if anybody gives you any grief, just tell them that Mara told you you could stay there.
Maybe give him
Okay.
a note that
Or they don't make me mad.
Feel
You might
free
have more
to
guards.
do whatever you would like if they do. I'm so done with those guards.
Oh, pretty.
Oh.
The voice shift, though.
I think I'm also gonna spend the night in the park just to.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you guys would like, there's
Just to make sure no one
a
dies.
very nice establishment that is just inside the city walls, or the walls of the higher end area.
I mean, isn't the park in between?
It is. but
Perfect.
Sure.
I'm a monk.
If you would prefer, you could stay in shit balls.
I think I'll keep an eye on.
You
The
could
little
stay
one, yeah.
you could stay at the Hungry Jacks in the more front of the city if you would like. Otherwise, there is the Dewdrop Inn or the Light Rose. Finer
What has
establishment.
the best food?
The best food? Hungry Jacks.
Cool.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
yeah,
why unfortunately?
it's kind of a hot mess.
Awesome. We should get food before we go to bed.
I can tell Jackson you guys are on your way
Hell yeah.
to stay. Okay. One room
And
for
then-
each except for you two?
Yeah.
3 rooms?
So I want to witness what might happen.
I'll get a 4th room just in case you change your mind in the middle of the night.
Yeah, if it starts raining,
Yeah.
we'll see
Okay.
what kind of tree I find. I don't know.
Well, and I tell them, Mara tells them the direction where to go and how to get to the Hungry Jacks. It is further into kind of the slums than the hideaway, but not too far away from the hideaway. You guys may have seen a glimpse of the sign on your way to the hideaway. But yes, it's called the Hungry Jacks with an X. J-A-X. So. And she don't drink in City Hall anymore. Just stand outside the door and drink. And I will find you guys early tomorrow morning.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
Night.
Crazy.
Is it like midnight at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She walks off out to the back of City Hall. You guys are free to do whatever you
I'll
want.
go to Jack's, get some food before I go to the park, and be there in case I need to witness any shenanigans.
I think
Are
I'm
you
just
texting
following
me?
her.
Backstab notes.
Okay.
So gnome, human, elf,
Okay.
Both tieflings.
tiefling,
What is
Elf.
everybody's passive perceptions?
dwarf. 12.
17.
I'm still figuring out mine. Give me a second.
That's
I can
okay.
Write that down.
What's your perception?
I'm figuring that out too.
Gotcha.
I didn't write that down. Give me a minute.
What's your wisdom?
I'm figuring.
She's transferring
their
from
phone.
one page to another.
I'm doing my phone, and then there's 2 characters on one sheet. I'm trying to figure out which is which.
You're okay, Frankie.
15.
I love those purple dice. Thank you. Or indies. I think it's a 14.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's a 14. Let's go with 14.
Okay, sounds good. So you guys are just walking through town. You see some drunks stumble along because you're not in the best part of town. All miscellaneous ranges of classes. Not a lot of elves in this part of town. Half elves are very prominent right now, but otherwise just a miscellaneous group of all sorts of races. Hungry Jack's is open 24/7. You walk in and there's a little halfling male behind the bar who, if you ask anybody, he's seemingly always behind the bar. You don't really understand. People don't really understand how he's always there. Doesn't seem to sleep. But he looks totally healthy, totally happy, normal. He's always chirpy. You guys walk in and he goes, "Welcome to Hungry Jack's. How can I help you?"
We were told this was the best place for food.
Ah, what would you like?
Food.
What kind of food?
What do you have?
Oh, I'm famous for my pancakes.
Absolutely. I'll take a stack.
You're on a full stack?
Yeah, sure. How big are they?
Oh, huge.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a stack. We can share.
Okay.
Flapjacks do sound pretty good this time of night.
Get out of the car.
I slid the rug, that's all.
Well, are you just looking for food?
Some of these guys are staying.
Ah,
Mara sent us.
Yeah, thank you.
Mara.
Yes, that.
Mara. Ah, yes. She did tell me that you guys were coming.
It's better than.
Yeah, 4 rooms. 4 rooms.
I'm gonna be like. I've probably already had like maybe 1 or 2 drinks
Yeah, that's fine.
tonight already, so she's kind of.
Well, here are your keys. I'll get working on just the pancakes. No, nothing else.
Sure.
Okay.
Bacon?
Ah, I can do
Bacon and eggs?
I
Sure,
would
for
like some
breakfast.
high quality H2O.
You don't.
You keep jumping movies
Well,
here.
spring.
We don't have that here. We only have water. I'll get you some water.
Good choice, good
What
choice.
H2O is, but he hands you guys keys.
Astronomer
Runs back
shit.
into the kitchen. He says pancakes. It's breakfast for dinner.
Yep, that is my fucking favorite.
Yep. So-
I had Waffle House for the first time on my trip.
It's fantastic.
It changed
I've
my.
never had it. It's
That is the
like-
first time I've ever eaten so much food that I've been sick but refused to puke. It was so good.
I want it. You don't
You
want
wanna
to lose
eat
it.
again?
It was so good. I'm like,
How many roaches did you end up seeing?
none. It was an
Wow.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, her Waffle House cook didn't even have a blunt behind his ear, for fuck's sake.
Then you didn't get real waffle.
And we went at like midnight, so.
Nice. Okay, so you guys eat, drink.
Before. Hello, Jack.
Jax.
Whatever.
How can I help you?
The new group that you're
Yes.
cooking for?
Oh,
Yes. They're very rowdy.
Could you possibly, I don't know, add some of this?
What is it?
It'll calm them down.
Calm them down.
I said, wait, no.
Do you propose I put it in the pancakes? Because you know I cannot ruin the pancakes.
That seems to be the perfect thing.
Will it taste? Will it ruin the taste?
No, it's tasteless.
What's in it for me?
Well, considering that I just got a list of things that you have gotten in that are.
Okay, I'll take what you got there. Yes.
Here you
Thank
are.
you, Amish. Have a good night. And
And
starts mixing
stealthing back out.
I pay attention that he walks in and talks to the dude, but I don't
You
pay
don't see
attention
him.
to anything else. Oh, I didn't see him at
you
all?
don't see him.
There's another 28.
You guys didn't know any of that happened.
Yeah, that's okay.
Amish is gone. Jax is fiercely whipping up his pancakes.
Because that's happening. So beds are too tough for you, huh? Or too
I went
soft?
to the park.
Too soft. Beds
You
are
didn't
too
even come
soft.
for food?
Goodberry.
You went to the park?
Yeah, that's where he's
You're
sleeping.
not even there. Okay, I'll see the shenanigans after I eat. I gotta eat. Girl gotta eat.
We're gonna eat.
So then I'll be like, so that drink you made,
What of it?
what is it?
Oh, it's a mixture of dragon's blood, spices. Would you like to try it?
I'm gonna
It's
sniff it.
delicious.
Should I roll to sniff?
You've already sniffed it.
But that was from long distance. Now I've got my face. It's the difference between wafting and putting your face over a chemical.
From
So
what
for-
I'm gathering, how strong this is, if you sniff it,
For your reference, have you seen Delicious in Dungeon?
no.
No.
But I'm guessing it's
monster
bad.
parts and
Yeah.
making food
Make
and
a
or
con
drink.
save if you stick your nose in it.
In it.
Pretty,
Yeah, well, like over it to smell it, you know.
I'm gonna sniff it. You said con save.
Yeah.
That's a base mod plus d20, right?
Yeah, unless you're proficient.
I am not.
Okay, then yes.
15.
You're slightly
18.
nauseous. Yeah, you're slightly nauseous, but
No thanks. I
Well,
want to be
for
able
me.
to eat them pancakes. I gotta try these.
pancakes are coming.
Woo! I heard they're famous, so I want to try them. We did the waffles at
Waffles in the morning.
Yep. And at night.
Nah, just in the morning. Waffles are not a midnight snack. Just pancakes.
Yeah, they are. When you have bacon,
Nah, just
eggs,
pancakes.
and toast with it. Good shit.
Anything else you guys want to do, or just eat and pass
I'm
out?
just gonna eat and go back to the park and.
Okay. You each get your own individual room, and then you seem to be the de facto leader here, so he gives you the
Nothing-
extra key.
Nothing fancy about the effect of the pancake yet. Pancakes. How quick does it
What
take
is
to
it?
affect?
It's just gonna make him go to sleep.
Okay. Nope. You've got about an hour.
Huh.
It's got to digest. Get through your system. So in about an hour, y'all will pass out, but you don't know that.
I don't.
You won't, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yep.
And I wanted to watch the shenaniganery.
If you wish to go to the park, you can.
I mean, yes, but then I'll pass out.
In about an hour. In the park, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm a monk. I don't care.
Yeah.
Lay on my bed,
Aren't
roll
you
under a
immune
nice
to
tree.
poisons?
Not yet.
What's up?
Level 10.
Is it 10? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
At level 10, you'd be immune to poisons.
I have
Because
poison resistance,
Yeah, but not.
not immunity.
Yeah.
I have
No,
actually,
you
I have
can't be poisoned.
advantage on poison saving throws.
We're only level 6. You don't have that yet.
But at
At
level
6 I
10,
do.
but at level 10 you cannot be poisoned.
You're immune.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm just saying I have a resistance, but it's not necessarily a poison, it's
Yeah.
a sleeping powder. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Well,
letting it affect
It
me.
does
either
rain.
way. Yeah, I'm under a tree though.
Yeah. You get a little wet.
I'm under a shrub.
The new bushman. Shrub. I
I'm
want
not
the
sleeping in it.
shrub.
I'm laying under it.
Well, you don't want to sleep under the bush.
I
No.
just said it.
He's under the bush.
Yeah.
He's not in the bush, so he's not the new bush man.
I mean, tomato, tomato.
Anything
already
else
say
we'd like
that
to do,
today?
or can we skip to morning?
Unless he has shenaniganery. 'Cause I pass
If I'm
out.
not given anything, I'm not going to.
And the guards are gonna let you stay now. So.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of guards had come up to you. If you wanted to hit them, sure, go for it. Mara is totally giving you the okay. Because she's sick of them, so.
Only if they make you mad, though.
Or say my name.
Any part of it?
The punch part, for sure.
Oh, God. I forgot the rest of it, so.
Power pad.
Just.
Uh,
So in the morning, Mara comes actually to the park herself.
Okay.
And she finds you sleeping under a tree,
Soaking wet.
soaking wet.
Hey,
And she
Raghan.
sees you under a bush. Okay.
I'm a monk.
Yeah, she'll slowly go up to you. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? You really didn't want to sleep in the room, did you? She jumps back and minutes. Are you ready to go now?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Go to the where? Hungry Jack's.
Why?
Because that's where everybody else is.
I think someone spiked my
Okay.
food.
Somebody spiked your food.
Possibly.
Why?
I don't normally sleep through the rain like that.
Yes, it did rain pretty hard last night, but
Shove
Sometimes-
shove my bedroll into my bag of holding, sopping wet. Like,
sometimes Jack's food has that effect on people.
cool.
Yeah. Anyways, shall we go to Hungry Jack's?
Sure, those pancakes are pretty good. I could go smoke
He makes
bacon
some
and eggs.
mean
too.
waffles too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna try that.
You guys walking to Hungry Jack's? Are you guys down yet?
I forgot one thing I forgot to mention I did the night before is I left myself as stars a note telling me who these people are in case I don't wake up as me.
Sounds
and then we're
great.
gonna see if I'm me again.
Sounds great. Love it.
Still stars.
Okay. Sweet. Are you guys downstairs yet, or?
I'm stirring a coffee with a beholder eye stock.
I don't even want to know.
Is it petrified and
Yeah.
closed?
Yeah, it's just a eye stock.
Are you guys down? Yeah? Yeah? Are you with?
I'll walk in, yeah.
So, I'm assuming you
Get
guys need some...
Is that going to be a problem?
Probably. I don't even want to know what it
Not
is
for me.
this time.
Oh, let's just leave it alone.
I'm assuming it doesn't smell like the ale he had before.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, do you need weapons or healing potions or...
Probably healing potions.
Healing potions?
I mean, can I tell that they're the class by looking at them?
Can it?
I mean, I'm cleric, so I've probably got a holy symbol on, yeah.
Yeah. And you're a cleric too? Yeah, well.
What is wrong with you two? Both
Paladins.
pole-armed sentinel paladins. Both clerics. You're not a Tempest cleric, are you?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
in fairness, his polearm paladin isn't. It's only the main class. The subclasses don't match
It's
either.
still, they're pretty close.
Neither of our subclasses.
Nope. Because we're both Palalox too.
I love monks so
Unless you know
Do shit.
where the magic shop is.
Ooh.
Of course I do.
She hands him a big bag of gold. Just
Oh, put that back in the coffers. I do believe I have something going on at the shop that might cover it.
okay. She takes it back. Just outfit them with what they need so they hopefully don't die, and get yourself a few extra. We cannot lose both of the sons in one quest.
Older or younger than the missing?
Older.
Next in line older?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Gotcha.
We fought very hard for him not to go, but he insisted, as it's his brother and his daughter.
To get some sort of form of
Speaking of
communication.
which, how is my other daughter?
She's fine. She's having a hard time, but, you know, doing her usual sulking, running around, refusing to wear dresses, refusing to go to lessons.
Huh. Well, I will deal with that when I get back.
Sounds great.
Should, you all should hurry up and eat. I'll meet you.
I have like half a waffle hanging out of my mouth when you say that.
Ay, it's a good thing you love your family, Amesh.
Ah,
He brought this upon himself.
I'm going to go. Just go to the Blink, Blight, and Beyond, and they'll help you. They'll help you get all of the magical items you need. If you need any non-magical items,
What's the name of the non-magical?
the peddler's table is right across the street from it. It's very convenient. So
What store was it? I didn't quite catch it the first time around.
I'll let Amesh tell you.
Pine.
the BBB.
The Blink, Blight, and Beyond. Oh god, that's good. I died when I thought of that. Okay,
The first D&D chain store in the game.
there are Blink, Blights, and Beyond everywhere. They just pop up out of random places.
It's like they
Are they
Like
more
shoes.
common? Are they more common than Mart
It's
of
like-
Wall?
It's like dollar stores or an SCP.
Yeah.
You're saying
Anyways.
you're not?
I am going to leave you to deal
the
with
back room.
these lovely
That's IKEA.
folk. Amesh, don't die. If you need any
Oh, I'm
additional
not
assistance.
planning on dying.
Yeah, just let the guards know if you need any additional help brought with you before you leave.
Well.
I'm gonna go try and get along back to. Yeah.
Do what you can.
Yep.
Check on my father as well. Here, this is the medicine that we've been giving him.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll make sure he gets his dose tonight.
1 in the morning, 1 in the evening.
Sounds great. Don't die, or if you do die, that's unfortunate, but there is plenty of hope waiting for you if you do make it back. You're good. Enjoy the waffles. They are on the Elvery family. So
It's because you let the baby. I'm touchy. I gotta.
and Mara leaves.
Bear.
Mara
I
leaves.
I heard bear.
Jackson
leaves.
comes out with a giant platter, bigger than him, of waffles and sets it on the bar. Waffles. Just like I said.
Yes.
Anything else?
Pulling out my own jam.
I figured
That's
that would
fine.
happen. I made sure to snag some off so he doesn't do it on the main platter that we're.
Oh, is it all
eating
one
off
big
of.
platter?
It's one giant ass plate.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the halfling,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Did I make him a halfling?
Yes.
Yes. It's bigger than him, but he's still carrying it.
Oh, he's a
That's fine.
halfling. I trust
Yeah.
his cooking for sure. Then I
Yeah.
I don't second guess the sleeping shit at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna second guess it. I'm gonna taste my
Hey,
waffles.
some
I'm very
great.
careful about it since last night.
Is there something wrong?
I don't know. Honestly.
The pancakes were weird last night.
Oh
I
no.
think.
They tasted weird. They tasted fine to me.
Did they taste weird?
Something-
Did you get any of his jam?
Something happened
What happened?
last night.
What happened?
I fell asleep way too fast. Normally the thoughts keep me awake for much longer than that.
Good food will do that.
Yes, the pancakes are very satisfying, very calming, I've been told. They do make people pass out, although that could just be because of the alcohol they drink with the pancakes too. But, anyways, I've heard that they make people very sleepy.
Yes.
Yes, it's normal then.
Some people here just come here for the pancakes so that they can sleep
That is
at
true.
night.
I'm known all throughout Paylor.
Does he do that in just
Yes.
like outside and everything?
Yes.
Damn good pancakes. As I'm shoveling waffle into my
There are
mouth.
so many more in the kitchen. Let me
As
go
long
make
as
some
there's
more.
none of his jam on it.
That is totally up to you guys. And he leaves. And he goes and makes more pancakes.
I'll be waiting outside.
Not gonna eat? Not hungry?
Trust me. The breakfast I had was
I'm sorry.
very, very delicious and not as messy.
When you get outside, there is carriages, horses available. You can pick what you want, what you need.
I
Guards
want
are
a
there.
horse. Be like Farquaad.
You can get a horse for everybody if you want. You can get a carriage.
I'm gonna get a carriage because if we bring a body back, it's gonna be.
Okay.
No, I'll ride in the carriage instead of getting a pony. That'd be funny.
You guys finish eating?
A little stick bug for Neil.
Mastiff.
Yeah, there's
Massive-
just a big dog,
Oh my god.
too.
I forgot to mention my familiar, so I'm just sitting there feeding a chickadee little bits of waffles.
Hell yes.
Chickadee.
Normally, I don't allow birds into my establishment, but it's cute, so I'll allow it this time.
She's a celestial, not
Okay.
an actual animal.
Okay, sure.
I explained why she wouldn't answer my questions.
I didn't know you were talking to bird.
That's what he was doing in the park. You guys finish eating, finish drinking. You have your water because we don't have H2O. And you guys leave the bar.
What kind of communist establishment is this?
One that can shove it up your ass.
What's a
You walk,
communist?
you walk out of the bar
very
and you
common.
see Ahmed.
They're walking around right out there. Very common people. They talk about
I've heard they're red. Looks at her tieflings.
Are you a
It's one person.
Oh,
Were you a
It's
oh, it's
one
one person
person.
and two. And
Yeah, it's right.
Two-
Right now,
multiple
it's one
personalities.
person.
Yeah.
And occasionally it switches,
Yeah.
and it gets really confusing because the clothes don't switch.
Nice.
But the like look of
But
them
you do it-
changes?
Yes.
Look, height, everything.
Oh, the
everything
whole
changes.
appearance changes.
Everything changes.
Except the clothes.
At some point, I'll have to switch to indie during this one shot.
Yeah.
At some point.
That's okay.
And
Yes.
you do, and you have your backup clothes in
Yeah,
your backup.
just traumatize this one enough and I'll switch.
Sounds great. That totally sounds like a you thing. So you guys walk out and you see Almesh next to a carriage, horses, few guards, normal ones and more of the iffy looking ones that have been showing up, but nothing too concerning.
I talk more closely to the iffy looking ones, by
Yeah.
the way.
I do say, Amish,
Us the
this is
iffy?
one
we're
fine looking
iffy.
horse and buggy we got
Are you saying
here.
the horses are iffy?
No,
Who's
the
iffy?
guards.
The guards. Some of the guards.
I am glad you approve. Quite familiar with horse and buggies, are we?
What did he say? I totally checked out. He's fine looking horse.
This is one totally fine looking horse and buggy you've got here, Amish.
Yeah, and he said that about the janky looking horse.
Because
Or
no,
the-
he's
in general?
using that as reference to being Amish.
I did not connect those dots. Thank you.
I've been making Amish
Good
Paradise
Lord.
jokes since she said the name.
What do you wish to do?
Are you
Kill
serious?
this one, maybe.
Thinking about it, really, really seriously.
Give him some more. I have some pancakes left over from last night. Would you like some to go over the road?
To be fair, I think this is the most I have ever seen him cooperate with the party.
This is not cooperating.
He's talking.
Jackson walks out and gives you like a to-go box of pancakes from
I
last
don't
night.
think
Here, take these.
I've never driven a carriage,
Wow.
so I wouldn't trust me.
I do say this
Jackson's
is some
already gone.
fun service we
Fine,
got
look
here.
at
You're a
Jax.
halfling, right?
Yes.
You could ride with me. I have a thing.
You have a
Well,
thing.
Indy has a thing. It'll make sense in a minute. It'll make sense in a minute.
I'm very
Okay.
interested in
The
shenanigans.
guards
I think you know.
come
I
up
think
to
you
you.
know what it is.
Oh,
The guards
yeah.
come up to you.
Yeah.
Amish, do you need anything? Do you need us with? Or
I don't think I need you with. Please keep an eye on anything. If we're not back in at least 2-3 days, send out
Well,
another
if he's
party.
been, how long has he
Okay.
been missing?
who?
My brother? Over a week.
Out of game. Out of game. Over a week.
Over a week, yeah.
And you think you're gonna find him in 2 days?
It's been a while though since Maxine's horse came back.
But like,
They were gone for
That's-
about 4 days.
that's
and-
still like a week worth of time. That's a long distance to try to cover in a week. You don't know how far.
You're right. Good thing I do.
Oh, all right. Right on.
Okay. Don't forget to swing by the magic shop before you leave.
The
Ooh.
BBB definitely will be
Yeah,
there.
the-
Butts, belly, and boobs.
Blink,
Sorry.
I was gonna say the Better Bureau,
Yeah, sure.
Better Business Bureau.
Better
Yeah.
Bureau of Bards.
And they slightly nod to you and walk off, leaving you with the horses and the carriage.
You might want to give them a perception on the shady ones.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
That tracks. That
16.
100% tracks.
Is he not paying attention?
17, like 1735.
Yeah.
1775.
8.
Oh, come on. What'd you get, Bushman?
11.
Okay. So anything, we'll say 15 and higher. They do notice that on the iffier guards, their armor has a different symbol than the regular guards. It
Who's
is
got
new.
the tattoo, Indy?
The other one.
The one you are?
No.
You are Star.
Yeah, Stars doesn't have it. Indy does.
Gotcha.
And it is the sign of a fist with 5 stars. So the purging hand sign. Yeah. But you guys don't know of that.
I was gonna
That
say,
it's called
even
that
as a
yet.
monk.
No, you don't recognize the symbol at all.
Gotcha.
But it's fairly new. You
Take
haven't been
note.
noticing it before. Maybe you noticed a couple yesterday, but don't know. But they're fairly new symbols, and they're just like right below the symbol of Palor as well on their little jackets. So and it's only on the iffier looking guards, but no idea what it's for.
They're heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, the blink, beyond, and over there.
Yes, magic.
Let's go.
Rock on.
Blink, blight, and beyond.
You steering the carriage? Because I wouldn't trust me.
I'm walking.
When I take the carriage with?
It'll be here when we get back.
You guys go to
And then I
the
follow.
Blink, blight, and beyond, and you walk in, and there's an elven male. Kind of looks a little crazy. Hair is all spiky.
Not my fault.
Yeah, not in a good spiky. Like
I didn't punch
kind of
that
looks
one.
like Albert Einstein spiky. And he sees you guys walking. He goes, "Ah, "How can I help you?
I don't.
Hi. What do you need? What do you need?
Um,
Amish. Hi.
hi. I've come to reclaim some favors.
Oh.
Favors? I didn't know it was that kind of establishment.
Magic shop.
Who is this?
A target.
A
Just somebody
pain
new.
in my ass.
Okay. Well,
Hey.
please pick up whatever you would like. It is it's on the house.
Exactly.
I
Three
start walking, grabbing everything I can.
My little friend, within reason to carry on our mission. 3 potions for me, please.
Of what?
Healing.
Healing. Okay, yes.
I'll also take 3 potions of healing.
I'll give you all of the potions of healing that I have.
Which is?
It's enough for 2 for everybody and 3 for Amesh.
Deal.
Amesh, your third one is a medium. So, 44.
Okay.
Everybody else is 2d4 plus 2. Anything else you guys need? Weapons, scrolls, ingredients, anything?
Does he have like a full apothecary and like herbs?
No, I don't
and
do the
shit?
apothecary. No. That would be Grace. You'd have to go over to Grace's garden.
We can make a stop there.
I mean, if the cleric needs anything for their spell pouch, that would be where to get it.
Grace is very nice. Very nice.
While the rest of them are mingling, I don't care if they hear this. Did you get any more information on that dagger that's in the area?
Yes. What did I? Yeah, give me a minute. And he, like, literally scurries away.
Okay.
And then you hear the cartoonish, pots and pans clinking and things being thrown. A few things come out the door, and he's like, where is it?
2d4.
A cat's going.
Yeah. I didn't know I had a cat.
Where'd that dog come from?
Whose dog is that?
That's my ride. Couple chickens.
And,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else?
No, that should do it. And as I'm reading what he gives me, I just walk out the door. I'll be by the cart.
Roger that.
Do you guys need anything? Weapons? Potions? Scrolls?
I would like some scrolls.
Yeah, what would you like?
Whichever ones you give to me.
What do you do?
Wizard.
You're a wizard?
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard? Well, hot damn!
And a fighter.
What?
I'm both.
How are you both? You're very skinny.
Started on one thing and went to the other. So I was better at the thing I went into than I was at the one I started as.
Nice. I'll take some alchemist's fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right over there.
Cool.
You can get 2 things. What do you want? What scrolls do you want? I got lots of scrolls.
First and second levels are good. Just
First, second level.
I'll take as many as you'll give me. I don't know what's appropriate to ask for.
Well, if it's 4 on mash, I could get you quite a few here.
You could just say the amount and I could come up
Yeah,
with the ones
sure.
later.
You get like 2 first level and let's do 3 first level and 1 second level. Feel free.
I also might look for a +1 cloak and a +1 ring of protection.
Yeah, sure.
No, it is.
That'll make my AC insane.
Yep.
Oh, that was a little dangler on the bag.
On the keychain.
You get both of those. Gladly,
Thank
he
you.
hands them over.
Thank you.
Do I have to pay him?
No.
Cool.
Oh, don't give me money.
I only have 8 gold.
Don't give me money. Don't give me money.
Awesome.
That would not be good. Do you need anything, my friend?
This great axe is a little clumsy. Can you get a better one?
Points to the big wall of great axes.
Okay.
Dude,
I started grabbing
is there like an amulet of sorts that I would be able to purchase for AC that doesn't hinder my armor? Because I am better off without armor.
You want a necklace?
If that does the trick and doesn't count as armor.
It does not. Not as far as I know.
That like boosts my AC.
Yeah. Is that the only thing you want?
Other than the alchemist's fire and the
Okay,
healing
plus
potion,
1.
yeah.
I have mine. I picked an amulet.
Jesus.
Sounds great.
It's not counting.
You annoying, sir. What do you need? What do you need?
I got this fancy cloak here.
My AC is 27.
Do you need me to make it fancier?
What kind of cloak is it?
Cloak protection.
This was a good thing.
Cloak of protection. He looks for a
Oh,
cloak
okay.
of protection.
You want a cloak of protection?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Is that the only thing you have? Do you have a magical weapon?
I thought we only got one
That's
magic
the click
item.
on the camera.
That's why I'm asking. Do you have a magical?
That's the only reason why I'm saying
What's your
that.
AC?
With
Isn't
that
the
cloak?
other one?
Without it.
Without the cloak, 19.
+1. God.
I need a better fit.
So 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? No.
Thank you.
Yes. Make sure you tell Amesh that I did good. Yes.
Aye, Captain. I
Okay.
got you, bruh.
5 stars.
Thank you. And Grace's shop is just right over there. Points to nothing. If you need it, Grace's shop is right over there. She's
Wow.
amazing. So.
Looks at the spot where he pointed.
What is it? Grace! I gotta go take care of my cat now. Walks off.
Go outside. I'm afraid of everyone
I was
here.
gonna say, I'm assuming they're just following me in.
Yeah.
As I'm like making sure we're all good
I've
to go
chosen
back
you
to the
as the one
car.
person I can follow that might not be as crazy.
I mean, I do look a little disheveled, but I'm a monk, so
Do you want the dagger or just information about the dagger?
You know, just gathering the information about it.
Sounds good. Then you guys got your stuff. Did you need to go to the regular peddler's table? Just a convenience store?
I want to check it out. Just kind of glance, see if there's anything like super good that pops out. Maybe get some extra like jerky ration.
Sure.
Snacking all the time.
Especially if you drop the family
Could have
in.
jerky.
Yeah.
You could have.
What color is it?
Like a dingy green.
I'll pass.
You're
What
lost.
stuff? Is everything like rotten, dying,
Yeah.
or
It's all made out of rotten and dying
okay?
things.
It's made out of monster.
It's monster parts.
He learns
Disgusting.
how to cook monster parts to survive instead of buying rations.
That's helpful.
I mean, it is.
That's the
You
premise
guys-
of
yeah.
That's the whole joke behind the character is he cooks monster parts.
Nice. You guys can get stuff from the general store if you want.
We're not under A.
Otherwise, yeah, Grace's garden is there.
Anyone know what alchemist fire damage is?
No.
I wanted to do it the old-fashioned way and it doesn't. So-
Otherwise, there's a smith, or blacksmith if you need it. It's called Smith V. I just wanted to say it. You guys don't have to go there. I'm retarded on these names.
It's called what?
Smith the.
Smith V.
Instead of the Smith.
Also like Smithy, like a
Yeah.
smithy. Yeah. Anyways, are you all set?
That's not plus any modifiers.
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah. Okay.
You can
So you guys all start heading out of town.
Yeah, unless I can stop at Smith D and have them do like a +1 or reinforcement on my short sword.
Well, anything magical, you'd have to get back at the Blade Blight and beyond.
I mean, just make sure the blade's not gonna bust anytime soon. Just regular care.
You would do your own maintenance.
Alright.
I can give you the supplies for it, but I'm not touching your sword.
Yeah, I'll do the supplies.
Okay, there you go.
I'll give him gold. Whatever.
Don't give me money.
Oh.
As
Oh yeah, cause
she like looks.
I
at all
just
that.
I
Yeah.
just look over at her like,
Don't give me money. No.
nope. Yep. Sorry, forgot.
Have a good night. Good day. Whatever we are.
I'm
Wherever
I'm
we
not
are.
used to not
I'm gonna go
paying
back.
for shit.
I'm gonna go back to hammering.
Okay. Everyone's nervous.
I was
around
gonna
him.
say, is
Yes.
everyone here just on coke?
Yeah.
They're nervous
Very
because
nervous, yes.
royalty.
Sure.
Next to be king. Next in line, right? For the throne.
That's why they're nervous. So you guys
mean.
you guys leave. You're heading out of the city.
She accused me of being mean.
Yeah.
oh, not yet.
Well.
It gets worse.
So
You haven't been
you
too
guys are
mean to me
leaving.
yet.
Every once in a while, you pass by on the trail. You're just on a main trail. Every once in a while, you pass by people going into the city to trade or like just set up a home there. Or,
Not like refugees or anything like that.
No, not any. Maybe like the occasional. Maybe they came from like the Draconis area, but it's very, very far away from here, so there aren't a lot of refugees from the war here. But you see a lot of shops, a lot of like farmers bringing in their goods. Every once in a while, you hear them complaining about the trees popping up.
I'll make note of that because that's something we were. Any specific region,
Just right outside of Palor, like half a day's
the
travel.
farm stuff.
Yep, the farming
Okay.
land. Yep.
I'm
It
assuming
seems-
we're passing that as well. Are we doing that and looking for the sibling?
It's one and the same.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it'll take you about half a day to get to like the beginning of the trees, because it's still a bit farther out, but it's definitely gotten closer. It used to be like before Maxine and Benali went out, it was like a day's travel away, but now it's about a half day's travel away.
And are we talking like individual trees in the middle of a field, or are we talking like the forest is encroaching overall?
When you start to like see the trees, it does just appear to be like a random tree here and there, but as you get further in,
More of a
it gets denser, it gets more forest-esque. type
Is
thing.
it just the trees, or is all of the foliage changing?
Just the trees?
I think I was out this way about 6 months ago. This was a lovely field growing here.
And now there's trees. How long
So
ago
where
did
are we
this?
going?
A little bit further up ahead.
How long ago did these trees start popping up?
Started hearing rumors of it about 3 months ago. Sort of weird.
I'm assuming I wasn't here 3 months ago. I'm a wanderer. So.
Sure. No, you were somewhere else.
Saw this bright light from the sky hitting the center of, I don't even know where they said. Sort of weird. Never was something of a normal phenomenon in the area.
I'm assuming it didn't hit anything in the city, if you don't remember where it landed.
It didn't hit in the city, it hit out here. I could see the light from my room, as a matter of fact.
Any estimation on how far out?
I was figuring it had to be at least 2 days' journey. 2 to 3.
Is that a destination?
Seems to be.
Okay. So the comet happened, and then the trees thing started happening. Well, the ball of light, and then the trees.
Oh, no, dear.
Thing. The
It was a column. Of light.
column of light. Oh, so it wasn't like something flying in the sky. It was just like a alien spaceship beam straight down, picking up cows type shit.
I don't know what aliens are, but what would they do with cow shit?
Good for fields and growing plants.
I understand that, but
I
never
don't
mind.
know. I just repeat things I hear sometimes.
Can I try and rack my brain to think of what
Lots
this
of
could have
bars.
been?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Can I rack my brain to think of what this could have been?
Sure.
Intelligence?
History, intelligence.
I'm gonna roll history too, just
Yeah,
because
go for it. You guys all can.
my monk shit.
What kind of monk?
Nope!
What kind of monk are you?
Not intelligent!
Well, what way?
What did I
You're
do?
right about Todd's curse.
Oh, she's an astro monk.
What you got?
Jojo.
Extra punchies, much like having a JoJo stand, because I have no self-control. I've been in a JoJo D&D campaign. My stand was called All Star,
What did you say you
because
were?
they're all based
History.
off of music.
What do we got?
21.
21.
9.
Yeah.
18.
And I'm assuming a 1?
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the dice. I don't know.
I watched her
shit.
think and went,
So the
No, that's him.
15, what did you get?
The waffles
Nine.
started
Oh, yeah.
taking effect
So
in
you
my system.
three will know that you've heard, because you guys are wandering about, right, between cities. So you've heard that maybe a long time ago this happened in a similar city.
And then all the dinosaurs died.
But you don't know any of the after effects. You've just heard people talking about, hey, a pillar of light happened, and that was about it. That's all that's really been passed on, so. As you guys
Has
are...
anyone else investigated it? Probably not. Or at least not word enough. has
Not
been
more
around
enough that
yet.
they've heard, yeah. As you guys are getting more into the forest, the trees are getting a little thicker. You guys have passed by like a couple of cottages that have seemed okay. Like the trees have been seeming to grow around them, but as you get deeper in, you see trees coming out of cottages.
Oh,
Um,
I see the problem now.
Yes. You see where livestock used to live with fences and barns. They're just completely covered in trees. You start to even lose a little bit of sunlight as you guys get in further, just because the overcast is so dense.
Does trees get taller too as we go further, or
No, they all stay about the same height. It seems like once they hit full height,
are we
they stop.
talking full evergreen? Or are we talking the fucking California redwoods?
Not pine trees, more like oak trees.
Okay,
Big, leafy, tall.
gotcha.
Just
Not jungle, just forest,
Correct.
not California redwoods.
sure.
Might I suggest that we should stop for a rest? We've been going half the day already.
Yeah,
I'm
horses
sure-
gotta eat.
Our short friends are hungry.
Goodberry.
I've been snacking on jerky this whole time, mind you,
Yeah, you
out
guys.
of my rations.
He really has been paying attention.
That's why I didn't mark them down when I bought
No,
them.
you're fine. If you guys would like to look for like a spot to sit
Oh, yeah.
that's somewhat safe, I can.
Like a semi-clearing.
yeah,
that-
we can take I'll take a survival check from someone.
I was gonna say any kind of like rock face or cliff
Not
that we
me.
could use as a back. What am I rolling?
Survival.
Not I said that.
I don't have anything.
Any of you?
10.
Okay, that's the highest.
9.
Okay.
I rolled a
16.
3.
There you go. Okay.
Indy's dice like me.
There you go. So you see a spot that it seems like it's a nice little clearing, surrounded or right next to a big group of trees that seem to have, it seems like 5 or 6 huge trees grew together, so it almost looks like a wall of trees.
Hey guys, I found something.
I'm gonna
Actually,
go look.
that should do.
There's a tree wall.
That'll
Not a
do
tree
nicely.
wall.
Sounds good to me.
Great wall of trees.
The Great Wall of Trees.
Everybody's a comedian.
So you can rest there.
First watch.
I just posted up with that information that I got yet.
I was gonna say, is it night already, or is it
Sure.
still? Yeah, I'll take second then.
So I'll take a perception for anybody on first
Nah,
watch.
20.
Hold on.
I can do third.
Okay. Are you first, Justin, or
He's getting ready for his
what are you? What watch are you?
third.
I'll take 30, yeah.
So
Third
there's
with
two on
me.
third?
Yeah.
I got 22.
What am I rolling?
What?
Have we rolled the same number like 3 times in a row now?
Nothing
I
much.
haven't been paying attention.
What do we add to that?
Perception. You don't hear much. What you've known is this used to be fields, but there seems to have been animals that have started to move in. Squirrels, birds.
That was quick.
I
Yeah.
started talking to him.
They're just telling you how excited they are about the new trees.
Okay.
They're super excited. New houses, more food,
Yeah.
more homes.
That's good for everybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
Except for the
Not the
people.
farmers.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
So second watch, you rolled a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
As you are sitting there, not much has happened, but you do notice that some of these birds don't look like normal birds. They're normal birds, but they look different. They look like they've been affected by something.
I don't know.
I mean,
the
they're
shit.
all out at night.
That is also weird. Yes,
I don't know the shit.
Owls?
not owls, like regular tweet birds.
They went out this way.
I don't
He
know.
can
I
speak
know
with
they
those
do,
birds.
Yeah, and
I
they
really
they
did.
just already said that they're really excited for their new homes.
I don't know this about all stuff.
Okay. Third watch.
Yeah.
You said 22?
Mm-hmm.
17.
17? Okay. Same thing. Birds. Still very, very active all throughout the night.
They're chirping throughout the night?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
shut the
active.
fuck up.
Are you taking them?
I don't think so.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
swipe!
No, after theirs, I can be up the rest of the next 4 hours.
I can say also that
Oh, do you
you
trans?
just switch into indie
Yeah.
And
so that I can play it for a little bit.
That's fine.
You just see at some point in the middle of the night, the like very tall tiefling just shrink and turn gray.
You're a short tiefling now?
Yeah. Stars is 6'5" and Indy's 5'8".
When through the night does that happen?
Some point.
Probably.
Do I notice the difference and I'm like,
You
Would
don't
you
notice
roll?
until the morning.
Yeah.
I did third shift.
I'm doing the 4th.
Oh, you're doing
Yeah.
fourth. Okay.
So altogether, I got a 18.
Okay.
So I would notice
Yep.
this.
And then you also know that you guys are you're closer than you originally thought you were.
Oh, to the crater? That's
Sure.
just what I'm gonna call it.
Sure, the crater.
That's what I said first.
You notice that
Ground zero.
one of the birds is building its nest, and it
bitch.
seems to have a piece of fabric.
The short little tiefling now. I just
Nudge.
Huh? Oh, where am I? Where are you?
I'll answer those questions in a moment. I need to get up there and I need somebody to watch my back. Thank you very much for volunteering.
Athletics check, or dex, or acrobatics
Oh, yeah,
to climb the tree.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
No, he'll be fine. You could throw me up there. I don't know.
That is a 25.
Okay, you bounce up the tree like you're walking on flat ground. And yeah, you get to the top and you see that there's actually a few pieces of fabric. It's a blue gold fabric. Give me a history check.
You never picked up your cup of communication, and I made
Morning
a note
coffee.
to remind someone to do that.
That is
Oh, wait,
22.
no. It's
You've
one
seen
of
Maxine walk around with a gold blue cloak before.
those.
Is the bird still up there?
The bird seems to, yeah, it's still there, but it seems to like look at you and then turn its head and then chirp a couple times, and yeah.
And I take all the fabric and climb back down.
Rip.
You didn't bring me the butt.
You didn't ask for it and you're unconscious.
No, he's awake now. It's getting to morning time.
Oh. I grab the carcass and just drop it next to him.
Ah, breakfast.
Oh no.
So everybody's starting to wake up now.
I get back down. What happened to you?
I assume you were traveling with a taller red tiefling like yesterday, right?
Yes.
Name stars.
Yeah,
And you are?
the other side of the coin. Oh yeah, you noticed the brand also. The Purifying Hand brand.
So the ones who noticed it on the guards earlier can make the connection that it's the same.
It's the same thing. And like the huge red cracks all over me. Coming from it.
What's your name?
Indy? 1 second. I'm gonna check my pocket of the way too large vest. Oh no. He keeps forgetting I
Is there a
can't read.
note? I can't read. Do I hear you mumble that?
Yeah. Forgetting I can't read.
Can't read. I can try to read it.
Yeah,
Are you?
sure. Thank you.
And I'll take
I can't really get up or it'll knock shit over.
He keeps leaving me notes thinking I can read them. He kind of forgets that I can't.
What language did he write it in?
Does it matter?
Common.
doesn't
Yes,
matter.
it does.
No, it matters because I want to make sure she could read it.
I have too many concussions.
Comprehend languages.
We can probably
Okay,
decipher
common.
for you.
Tongues.
Oh,
I'll assist in case you need it.
it's in common though, right?
It's
Yeah.
in common.
What do you want? 18 on the die.
No, you can read it.
19? 19
Can
on
you
the
read?
die. Yeah.
You can read it.
I'm a monk. I read lots of books.
Yeah, you're fine.
So yeah, I read it and it says,
Like, dear diary, here's all the people I met. They're scary and crazy. I got looped in.
I'm reading this out loud
Yes.
in real time, by the way, and I get scary and crazy, and then I keep reading.
Just follow the small halfling. Follow the halfling.
I guess I've been designated as your
And
helper.
then probably the point of the quest. And then that's where it ends.
So it looks like you've just been volunteered.
Yeah, it's sounding more like
More
voluntold.
than once.
Does this happen often? This happens often then?
Very often. Very often.
Did you
Why?
get that?
It wasn't voluntarily, if that's what you're
Do
asking.
you remember shit?
enough.
So
Sorry, I'm not used to
Welcome
like
to the
sharing all of this
quest.
with people I met 5 minutes ago.
Do you have more notes?
interesting. I'm not really interested in what you're interested in. I'm interested in that.
Sounds like you've had a rough night. Care for a drink?
It's the same mark on some of the garlic.
What are you showing me?
What color
Thank
is
you.
it and what does
What
it
color
smell
is
like?
it now?
It's morning, probably blue.
Are there chunks?
I
No.
learned not to ask. Don't eat their food.
Do you sniff it?
If offered to me, probably.
Con save.
Oh God.
I'm good at this.
Careful. Up in there.
You're in Todd's seat, remember?
15.
Okay. Yeah, you get a little nauseous, but also intrigued, slightly intrigued, but
Oh.
a little nauseous.
Let's not taste that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna taste that.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
that?
for me.
What is that?
Oh, it's a lovely concoction of griffin's blood and behold our eye stalk. It's great.
Oh, that makes sense. Ugh.
You can tell the difference.
Anyways,
That makes. I mean, you did just change people, so I guess you've probably seen weirder shit.
yeah.
We got.
I've seen
We
much
got.
weirder.
We got waffles, and I like pull out leftover waffles from the
To-go containers.
Yeah,
That's-
to-go.
that say Hungry Jacks on
yeah,
them.
from the day before. These are really good.
I
Almost
kind of
got me in there for a
Thanks.
moment.
Oh, I kind of
Hold
fucking
on,
forgot
Jeff.
about the waffles from the frickin' Jacks, and I was expecting the fucking plink 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 of a tuna can.
That is my summons. No.
So again, how did you get that?
Oh yeah.
Does it matter imperatively to know?
There you have it.
What is it?
I pull out a necklace that he wears that has the same symbol.
What is that?
Instant fear.
What?
Instant
what?
fear.
Oh! Put it away.
Don't worry. Whoever gave you that did not have my permission.
What is that?
None of your business.
Well, we're all in the party, so clearly it should be.
Clearly, it might be royal business.
Well, clearly I'm in royal business right now.
Not this one.
If it matters that much, it was
Stingy.
unwillingly put on me by a man named Dr. White.
A bitch. So he needs a good punch. I see.
Do your thing!
I wasn't calling his name.
It doesn't matter!
No! I'm a monk. That's what
Do you
I
want to
do.
roll who you hit?
Punch things.
You're the DM.
I would assume
I'm gonna
me
let you
since
make that
I'm the
decision.
one who uttered the word punch.
Roll a d6.
D6.
Oh my god.
4.
You hit the tiefling.
No!
A second, I'm gonna roll a wisdom save to see if I do what I would have done in old Thursdays. It's a 15. Do we say I don't do what I was gonna do?
I don't know what you do.
I would start freaking out if I got attacked.
You can freak out if you want. That's
At
fine.
15, you probably would.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with what he says.
Yeah.
Just
Forgive
I'm
him.
not gonna-
It's
You get hit though.
just collect myself if I don't hit.
Can I like backhand?
You'd be
And I'll be like, no fighting.
said punch.
I did. Why didn't you punch me?
I roll
Do you have
again.
to make a con save at any point here, or are you just so...
It's so flavored.
Okay.
It's I wasn't doing any of it as like actual mechanics or anything.
I would assume if anyone else drank it, since we don't have the
It's just,
stomach
I'm,
for the shit.
I was gonna say, I'm having you guys roll con saves for like the smell,
Yeah.
because it's blood. Like, that's disgusting.
And it's
I mean,
gotta
it's
be
supposed
vile.
to be like good food, but I'm enjoying this way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to him because he's used to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
monster
yeah.
part food.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll a con save against you, right? Or just
No.
the
No, you don't have to.
You just
Well,
get hit.
You just get punched.
Okay.
And I was
Ow.
rolling intelligence on
That's
Dr.
fair.
White to see if I had recognized his name. I
Okay.
got an 18.
Do you want anyone else to roll for that?
You can if you want.
I'm too distracted by the
Punch.
pummeling.
Where is Dr. White at this time?
At this time,
Remember I said I was going to try not to swear, and I've been swearing so
uh,
much.
he's in the same place that you guys are investigating. Same place where Indy came from.
So, you've heard of Dr. White, but Not too much.
Well, my friend, I have a vague idea on where this Dr. White might be.
He's not a colleague of yours, right?
Oh no. He's somebody who I very much want to see better.
I can do that.
Message chat.
I can definitely do that.
Everyone shut their phones off.
Perhaps you and I will have a discussion later about your interesting artwork.
I would not call it.
I was gonna
anywhere
say
near
I
our-
wouldn't call it that, buddy.
I wouldn't either, but with the rest of your colleagues here, that's what we will call it for now.
James, what's your passive perception?
My passive
Yeah.
is 12.
Okay. The highest was 15,
I had a 15.
right?
For
Passive
what?
as a
Passive what?
perception.
12. Why are we doing
17.
passive perception?
No, he's got 18.
Yeah.
Oh, 18? Okay. So 15 and above. You guys start to hear, while they're chatting about the artwork, you start to hear, like, twigs snapping, leaves.
Actually, correction, it is actually a 16.
So you start to hear it too. Although yours is a little more faint because you're in a discussion.
Yep.
But yeah, you start to hear twigs, and seems like they're trying not to be heard. But you hear twigs, and you hear someone go, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I think there's somebody here.
I think you're
Yeah,
right.
I turn around.
There's a lot of us here.
think there's
I say as I
somebody-
like go for my short sword, maybe. Wait, what is the damage on that compared to? Oh yeah, no, I don't need that yet. That's emergency stuff.
How much?
Oh, we're at an hour 40. I'm getting there.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
I'm getting there.
I don't think
God.
we've discussed food yet.
Anyway, so you guys turn around, and in one of like the little bushes behind a tree, you just see like a little helmet sticking out. It has like two little points on it, and then you hear.
You do know it is considered polite to
And
introduce yourselves.
announce your presence. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. Let's go!
No, let's not kill people.
I'm just like taunting them
then
from the bush.
The little guy, he jumps out. He has a little short sword. He's like,
Which is it?
it's a little goblin.
Are we talking like child or like adult?
No, it's an adult goblin. It's just
Okay,
very
I was
small.
like-
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're looking for my brother.
We're looking for people.
Who's your brother?
I doubt you know of my family, little one.
Your royalty.
Is he nice?
A dude, bro. What's he wearing? What was he wearing when he
He
disappeared?
is the nicer one, but there was a girl who was wearing this with him.
You
Billy!
recognize Billy?
Calls for Billy. Another little goblin hops
Billy.
out. This goblin hops out
So
and
you're
is wearing the cloak. It's way too big. It's like dragging on the ground.
You're gonna die.
But it's wearing Maxine's
It's
cloak.
been nice knowing
Yeah,
you.
you watch as his face completely goes from cold to almost maniacal.
Billy, that's the same color as the cloak you
I
found!
think I'm just gonna try
Found?
to grab him
Ooh,
by the back of the
ooh,
like coat
found.
and stop him.
He found it.
Hey, da!
Where'd you
No,
find
I
it?
think she was grabbing me.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
oh,
I'm grabbing
oh.
him. Like, no, you're not.
And I'm
killing
like
people,
stepping in
guys.
between, being 3'6", and I'm like, he said found where?
Oh, well,
You better tell us, cause he might kill you otherwise.
well, Billy can't talk. But, we were wandering, and, there was this person, and she was just, like, laying on the ground, and there was this other person just, like, sitting next to her, and he was trying to get her up on the horse, but she seemed like she was asleep, and then the cloak fell off, and then Billy was making all these funny sounds, like, oh my gosh, like, look, a cloak, you know, and he got very excited, so he went and took the cloak, but then the guy ran off back in a direction, yelling about, like, get this person back safe, I don't know.
So
So you
I
helped the
shadow
lady
step
on the.
behind the one that's talking.
He helped the lady on the horse. Ah, damn.
Oh no! We didn't touch the lady. We don't touch people.
Show me
Don't
where this happened.
If you run, I'm gonna be too scared.
I'll follow you.
They walk off.
I don't think they did it. If they're walking off and he's following, I'm
And
following.
I grab
I'm like,
the
I don't
throat
think
of
they did it. Don't kill them, please.
So as they walk off, we can take a halftime.
Yeah.
Because I think somebody has to pee.
No, I already did that. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
I have both. Okay, I gotta pee.
We're gonna take a halftime. We'll be right back.
Liquids.
In the circuitry of my mind, where data streams intertwine, I'm lost within a neon haze in this digital dreamscape maze. Pulsing beats, electric glow. In this world where dreams do flow, synthesize, become alive. In the rhythm we will thrive. Pulsing beats, electric glow. In this world where dreams do flow, synthesize, become alive. In the rhythm we will thrive. Pulsing beats, electric glow. In this world where dreams do flow, synthesize, become alive. In the rhythm we will thrive. Binary stars light the sky as we soar, spirits high. Through the wires we transcend. In this realm we will ascend. Pulsing beats, electrical. In this world that dreams do flow, synthesize, we come alive. In the rhythm we will thrive. As the night fades into dawn, in this world we will spawn. Digital dreamscape, endless flight. In the rhythm we find our light. Oh, when I close my eyes and your lips touched mine, I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. I never felt so high as I did on that 4th of July. The sun on the night was warm, the stars so bright. And Hand in hand we wandered until twilight. In your eyes I saw a future so clear. In that moment nothing else was near. When I closed my eyes and your lips touched mine, I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. Oh, hun, I closed my eyes and your lips touched mine. I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. I never felt so high as I did on that 4th of July. The world stood up so high as I did on that 4th of July. The walks and dance until the dawn. A love so new, a feeling so strong. When I closed my eyes and your lips touched mine, I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. Oh, hun, I closed my eyes and your lips touched mine. I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. I never felt so high as I did on that 4th of July. Now every time I see the stars, I hear the boom of fireworks on the fire. I think of you and that summer night, how everything just felt so right. I close my eyes and your lips sunshine. I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. I never felt so high as I did on that 4th of July. Seasons change and time moves on, but that night's magic is never gone. In my heart, you'll always stay, a spark of light on a summer's day. Now every time I see the stars, I hear the boom of fireworks on the fire. I think of you and that summer night, how everything just felt so right. I close my eyes and your lips sunshine. I saw fireworks lighting up the sky. I never felt so high as I did on that 4th of July.
Like ready, but I'm not.
Welcome. Hello. Hi.
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 I could get my zappy out and scare everybody. Have you
I
heard
know
that?
back in high school, me and my friends, we all tased each other.
No, but I've had one of
I
those.
won't do that. This is very loud.
Yeah. I've had one of those.
Oh, that's that.
Okay.
Anyway, let's turn the light
Is that
off.
the cardboard over there?
No, it's echoing.
Oh.
You made the TV echo.
You're welcome.
That's funny.
The TV audio might be on.
You have shocking
Yeah, but I'm
hands.
not hearing
You're
us.
shocking grasp in real life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shocking grasp in real life.
Buzz, bitch. Okay. Anyways, hi, we're back.
Hello, baby.
So
I had to,
we're
sorry.
that's fine. We're trying to figure out why there's trees popping up and where.
Trees.
And what the fuck is his name?
Billy.
Vinali.
Billy.
Oh, finale.
Yeah, we're
Just
Vinali.
There's a small
went-
little orange guy with a mustache running around.
Probably.
And then yeah, you guys found a couple of little goblins that were trying to sneak up on you guys, but epically failed.
They're kind of adorable. Don't
Yeah.
kill them. At least not yet.
Oh, no promises.
Billy had
Child.
Maxine's cloak.
Maybe.
No, they're adults.
Wait, trial. We should
Oh,
like.
gotcha. I thought you said child. I
So
was like,
far,
no.
there's nothing to indicate that they killed anyone. They just encountered stuff.
That's true. They just took the cloak right off Maxine.
Wait, I thought it fell off of her. You
No.
said when they put her on the horse,
Yeah, I
it fell
thought
off.
yeah.
And then he took it after that.
Sure. If that's how it sounds.
I'm not the only one that heard it,
No,
apparently.
I heard that too. Yeah.
That's fine.
Right? Am I?
If that's how it sounded, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. I don't care.
Don't kill him.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so you threatened Billy and Billy's friend, because Billy's friend doesn't have a name. And
Billy and Bob.
Sure, Billy and Bob. And
Boblin the Goblin.
Boblin the guy. I was just about to say it.
Saw that coming.
so Boblin is talking to you, and he's bringing you to the spot where he found Maxine's cloak, and he watched, presumably what you guys are assuming to be Valen putting Maxine up on the horse as she's unconscious. And he goes, it's right here. She points to
Survive.
a field.
Oh. A
Just
field?
points
It's
to
a field with no
no,
trees?
just a little open spot in the forest.
A clearing.
11. Because we're starting strong.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
Perception or survival if you want.
That was
Oh, that was just 5. Would have been the same one either way.
13.
On what? Which one?
Nat 20.
Perception.
Nice.
9.
On
24.
Okay. On what?
Perception.
It would have been the same for survival.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
I rolled
Perception, because it would be
just-
25.
Okay. So for the perceptions, you guys notice that there are some scuff marks. It looks like maybe like some drag marks. Like somebody was either walking weird or
Oh, the uncle?
dragging. Yeah.
Your brother? Uncle? Her uncle put her on the horse and
Correct.
then he
Yeah. And then,
conked out?
no. He was able to walk back. The goblin said he walked away.
To where though? What direction? Can they point in the direction?
I was
Because he
gonna say,
didn't,
which
he
way
didn't
did he
get
go?
back to town.
The horse went that way.
Yeah.
Points back towards town?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he went that way. Just points. Oh,
I'm gonna
directly
check
away.
specifically
They
that
point in
chunk.
different directions.
Of dirt.
Oh, no. Billy doesn't do much.
I
I'm
gave
gonna check that specific chunk with a
Of
20.
dirt.
Nat.
For what?
Tracks.
Perception or
Markings.
survival?
Survival looking for tracks.
Okay. So
Aren't they
you do
the
see horse tracks going towards town,
Mhm.
and you see like what looked kind of like a foot and then a drag and then a foot
Oh,
and
he's
a drag,
injured.
like he's injured
Limping.
and limping.
He's a
Going the direction you guys were going. And
What else did you see?
that was it.
If you wish to continue breathing, go the other way. Now.
You're making
As in,
them
like,
take us
that
there?
way, like,
I don't care.
town.
Just leave.
I'm just gonna point him in a direction. Sorry.
Go that way.
Sorry about him.
Can we have the cloak back? Oh, everybody, run, let's go! And they scurry off. So,
Well,
What a girl.
he appears to be injured.
Time's of the essence, I believe.
I agree. Let's
Is that
continue
everyone?
onward then.
Oh, yeah. this way.
Follow the tracks as best I can.
yeah, you got a natural 20. You're
Yeah, I figured.
Cool.
You follow him.
Following that
Yeah.
guy.
Leave.
Are you on foot?
I think
I
at
would
this
assume
point, are we
he would
going
be-
off of the road?
Yeah.
Then yeah, probably on foot
Can the
at this
cart
point.
make it?
No.
Were you done?
The cart, at some point, the cart will also will not be able to go through the trees because
Too
Too
dense.
dense.
further you get in, the denser the trees get.
Yeah, we'll leave it when we have to.
Yeah.
and
Don't even
On
try
the
to ride
road.
horse up. Let them free graze as long as he's here in case they need to get away.
Okay.
I gave my dog a good berry.
He gobbles it up.
You said a dog?
Yeah, it's just like a
It's
massive.
my ride.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's his bride.
It's his ride.
Oh, you can bring up the
It's
horse.
not how you stand
Oh,
next
yeah.
to your
I
car.
still have my
It's how
horse
it
for
licks
the
your
rest of the
hand when
day,
you're
so
not
I-
looking.
If you roll it as horse-safe terrain, I could take my riding horse in with her in the saddlebag.
Yeah, that's fine. The
Yeah,
horses
I'm
could
in the
fit.
saddlebag.
Right, as of right now, the horses could still kind of weave through the trees.
Cool.
So,
Because we can
Yeah.
double up. I'm
Yeah.
hanging out in that bag, looking out.
I've counterweighted her so it like perfectly balances. So she just
Oh, I also had taken my bedroll out of my bag and draped it on the back of the cart while we were going
Okay.
because it was
Dry
still
it out.
sopping wet.
gross.
Yeah.
It has been like a full 36 hours since that got wet.
Yeah, my torches, my tinder, all of that.
All of
is-
it's wet.
Mold.
It's all wet. It's all
I don't know about
moldy.
mold.
It's
but
all
it's
moldy.
wet.
It's all moldy.
That quick? My loot? I probably had that on my back though.
Yeah, no, your loot's fine. You have that on your back. It got a little wet, but
What about my
you've like
water
waterproofed it, so your water skin?
Yeah.
That can
I
get
mean-
wet. That it literally holds water.
My rope is wet. My
And
rations.
newsflash, water is wet.
My rations.
you got rations on the way out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
those
those
are
were
fine.
snacks, so I didn't actually mark them down.
That's fine.
I don't think they're going to care on one shot.
The rest of my rations though?
The ones you had in your bag that you then stuffed your wet bedroll in are
Gotcha.
gross and
Probably.
Yeah.
Would you,
You
like
said,
these?
you said it's a bag of holding, right?
Yes.
They should be.
Oh, a bag of holding?
They should be fine.
Oh, they're fine then.
Oh.
I was going to say, doesn't it put everything in like a separate...
A separate thing. Yeah, I thought it was just a regular bag.
Oh no! It's I carry a bag of holding, so I don't
Oh.
have a regular bag,
You're
so that
fine.
way there's not much to weigh my
You're
monk
fine then.
down.
No, I'll let someone.
And she doesn't have to worry as much about like stuff getting stolen
Yeah.
because she doesn't have much to begin with.
Okay, so as you
She
guys are
don't give a
walking, you got a natural 20, so you're fine. You follow the tracks. Eventually, the tracks start to get like closer together, like he's taking smaller steps. It seems like, and then at some point the tracks stop.
Just stop.
They just stop.
I look up.
What
Roll
stops?
perception.
He stops.
The
The
tracks
tracks.
stop.
The
Well,
tracks.
technically yes,
Oh.
but I stopped because the track stopped. 25.
I mean, I'm in a saddlebag.
11. I probably not.
Apparently this cleric can really fucking track some bitches through the
Yeah, I
forest.
guess so.
Are they on perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, they looked up when the track stopped.
15.
Can I look just around the surroundings?
Sure. Everybody
gonna
else
say,
is
I'm-
looking up.
Guys really
Up
making
and
me-
or
21.
signs of a struggle.
9.
I think you might be
21.
uncursing
Um,
spot
yeah.
for Bailey.
Hey!
Unless
You're
you
welcome,
and Bailey
Bailey.
swap, we'll see.
What?
She can't
Unless he
sit next-
swaps.
she
I'm
can't
gonna
sit
sit by
next to your
Bailey
husband.
too.
I'm uncursing Todd's spot.
No, I get my spot. That's
No,
my
you get
spot.
your spot. You might have to move.
Haha.
I'm not allowed
Okay.
to sit by my wife. I see how it is.
I gotta
So-
sit by my bestie.
Who's all looking up?
I'm looking around.
I'll look
Up.
for around.
Around.
I'm looking around.
Up, around. Okay, so looking up, what'd you get?
11.
Okay, you see
I'm in a
trees.
saddlebag.
There's
Can
some
you
trees.
see a tree? Is that what you
Specifically
Branches.
the leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, leaves. Maybe a couple leaves that are like branches that maybe seem out of place, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't bring
Um,
nothing to us? guys?
Signs of a struggle.
Looking around, there doesn't appear to be signs of a struggle. But it is weird that the tracks just stopped. It wasn't
Okay.
even like he was like going to take a step. He was mid stride and the tracks stopped.
Then I am looking up.
You just stop.
You just
Do you
made a
want the new one?
list.
Sure, why not?
And I'm looking around for blood.
Roll perception.
14.
I already did. It was a 15.
I'm looking
Are you
around
rolling
because I'm in
the
a
second
saddlebag.
That was on
So
the
I'm
first one.
just
That's what
kinda
I was
keeping-
doing.
That's
Oh,
his
that's what you were
first roll,
doing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So 14 though, looking up.
Yep.
You notice some branches, kind of out of place, but these are trees that just magically appeared out of nowhere. So
Guidance. That look a little weird to you?
you don't see any blood.
What does guidance do?
A
Plus a
D4.
D4.
Would all of us hear that, I'm assuming? Or
Yeah.
I guess I can look up now then.
Yeah.
16.
That turns it to a 19.
You're raising your hand.
I got a 22 in the initial perception. Can I knock on the trees and see if they're hollow? Like maybe one moved, grabbed him, and then move?
So, which tree do you want to knock on?
If there's one, like, I'm just gonna start in any near
assume the
trees, maybe
closest.
within
Just gonna
like
start
10
knocking
feet.
on
Just
trees.
like, which one of you, if you're hollow?
Okay, so as you're knocking on trees, you look up with a 19. So you do notice that some of the branches seem to be a little more gathered together and not like randomly spurted out like a tree normally would. But they seem to be more like, look, there's a chunk of branches, there's a chunk of branches.
Like a
and
perch.
it's not normal. You're knocking on trees, and you get to a tree that is maybe like 10 feet away from where the tracks just stopped, and it's hollow.
Guys, and it still looks like it's living. Like it's not a dead tree that's hollow.
Correct.
I think I found something weird.
Oh,
I think we did too.
I'm gonna hop out of the saddlebag and
Yeah.
Not be in the side of it anymore.
This tree looks alive to you, right?
Yeah.
Hollow.
I'm gonna knock it.
Completely hollow.
Make a hole in it?
Gently.
Oh,
It's like I know it's weird for me, a person with a giant
I'm
axe,
a
to say
wind
gently.
back
Oh, boy.
for a punch.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna martial arts deck this thing right dead center as I can.
Roll the hit.
I think I'm gonna get ready to catch the tree if I see feet.
You're
so it
gonna
doesn't
catch a
hit.
tree?
Feet.
Well, like if there's a guy in it and it does this.
She's thinking it's gonna fucking like hike up its skirt and waddle off.
You never know.
How dare you?
I'm waiting to slow its fall, not like lift it, but slow it.
You know that was the best way to fucking put that too. You knew exactly what I was envisioning as soon as I said hike up the fucking skirt.
Something out of fucking Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes me think of the shadow clone, not the shadow
How
clone.
dare you, sir.
Dare you?
Settle down, Greta.
What did you roll for?
I'm going to roll for my dex to go up to those branches.
Okay.
11 for the punch on the tree.
I mean, you hit the tree, but it doesn't do much. You just hit a tree. Your hand hurts a little bit. Because you hit it, but you didn't hit it with, like, the correct form.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, roll again. What'd you get?
I got a 22.
Okay, you make it up to the branches. They appear to they look like normal branches. But they are
Gathered.
specifically, like, it looks like the tree was specifically grown. It's not, like, changed or anything, but it was grown like this.
I'm going to try something that I don't know if this is gonna work.
23 to hit the tree.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
So thaumaturgy has a ability. You instantly close an unlocked door or cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it on the tree.
On the tree that he is currently on?
No, the hollow one.
Oh, the hollow one. Okay, I was
12 damage. 12 damage to the hollow.
Okay, so you're thaumaturgy the tree that she just punched?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, if it's hollow, that means there's a way inside, which means there's probably a door, and I'm hoping that it's unlocked.
Okay, so you're climbing the tree, you thaumaturgy,
A different tree.
Yep.
Climbing a different
And
tree. Thaumaturgy
is your
as
thaumaturgy
I'm
just a big
punching.
boom?
It just, I would assume, I think it's a gust of wind when I do this.
It can
that
be
just
whatever.
blows it. Yeah, we'll just gust of wind then.
So everybody
Okay.
hears the big gust of wind, and then you hear
As I
like
punch.
And I'm going to...
Like a door sound?
I'm going to look down to see.
on the other tree.
He's looking down
I'm
at
just
us.
looking down to see the
hooligans.
chaos that they're
Oh, okay.
causing.
You hear that? I did something. I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
Nope.
I do thaumaturgy.
Nope.
Do you have me for punching it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, nope.
Do you
Yeah,
really?
when you put your hand in the way, I'm gonna
Oh,
stop.
another. So
Yeah.
you
I stop when she puts her hand in the way.
but for cast
Thanks.
thaumaturgy, and you hear.
Perception on the tree?
Yeah.
For a 22?
Do you guys just stare at it, or do you move around?
I'll circle
Okay.
the tree.
Behind.
I'm like,
Behind
do it
there's a
again?
door.
Behind, yeah.
Okay.
You guys are just on the wrong side of the tree.
I'm just up there going, I
Do you
hope
notice
they are
that?
doing something worthwhile.
We found some.
ooh! And I come around to where you're at. How wide is this tree?
What are you finding
This
up there,
tree's
actually?
Oh,
That's what I
But
want.
all the trees are huge. Like these
Just-
are huge
Gotcha.
trees.
I want
You're
to hear
talking
what they
sequoia,
found first.
redwood huge.
I don't know, Justin.
That's what I was saying. The California redwood.
I don't know, like huge, like doorway huge, like bigger than a doorway huge.
So like Deku Tree from Legend of Zelda huge.
You can keep saying trees. I'm not gonna know.
The Elf Village in the Lord of the Rings. Are they? Yeah, they're there at the Hobbit too.
I will tell you right now, do not pay attention to the trees in Lord of the Rings.
It was literally what the elves lived in. They were massive.
Sure, those trees then.
Like the kind of tree where you have to have 4 people and like lock your arms all the way around.
Why are we stuck on trees?
Because you put a door in one.
I
Are we
gotta
talking
know.
like Avatar tree?
I
Like,
gotta make sure I'm understanding it
We
correctly.
need the immersion, Angie.
Never put a doorway into the D&D party.
Of all
I
the
never thought
doors,
this would be how I broke
The
you.
tangent is the doorways.
is my first and last time DMing. You take that look off your face. Okay.
It's gonna get worse with someone else.
It would take probably 4 to 5 average humans
I
to
was gonna
wrap
say,
their
I'm
arms
not
around this tree.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay?
Alright.
What is the average human?
I hate
I think you?
you! You and me, we're the average humans. Okay?
Okay.
But you're
Okay.
like 6 foot and I'm like 5 foot.
I.
Well, you look at him when I say it.
He was doing something too. And I know he was.
I was literally sitting here like, what's the average diameter of a human arm?
Mine's
What is
definitely
the
not
average human
average.
wingspan?
Thank you, that was the words I wanted.
Your height! This is your height! This is
What is the average flight speed of an African swallow?
Laden or
European
unladen?
Is it carrying a coconut?
the door shut and the tree just
No! Where'd it go?
Fuck you guys!
Is that what happens now? So we come to this door.
So what did you find in the treetops?
Got anything up
Park
there?
that started that whole tangent. Where did you
The
find
door
in the
found a
treetops?
door.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer to those branches and see if there's anything hidden in them.
Okay, roll perception.
I probably shouldn't be
Or
shouting
investigation
what's
if you want to
going
like dig
on out
through
loud.
the branches.
Yeah, investigation. That is a 21.
Let's go
You
to
find
the
leaves.
drawer.
And twigs.
Any indication on why it's weed this way?
Is it a bird's nest?
I found absolutely nothing.
We found a door.
Come here.
Well, the door found a door.
Door found a door.
The door found a door.
Dwarf found a door.
I heard
Doesn't
door
matter.
too. I heard door found a door.
The door found a door. I don't speak correctly sometimes.
And then I make my way back down.
Blood grog. What was
Yeah.
Gale? That's right.
I love how you were like, oh, I'll remember because
Oh,
Baldur's
remember 'cause
Gate, and then she
Baldur's
remembers
Gate.
the other half that's not in Baldur's Gate before she remembers the main
Well,
name.
because you're drinking blood beer.
Yeah.
It's good. It was funny. It's what stuck. I'm sorry.
Just gonna look at the door.
I just love that that's how
Yeah,
that
a
is.
door.
What?
Look inside it. Is there a
So
human
the door
there?
is only probably like this far open.
Open it.
Do you touch the door?
I'm gonna stand like not in case it
Anyone
comes
got
over
mage hand?
something's in it. And just like,
Strategically stand.
well, no, I've
so
been in
that-
his campaign long enough. Dagger, open it.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter. The door opens, and that tree behind you guys starts to rustle. The tree you were in starts to rustle.
I'm
And
gonna look up
as the
knowing
door
you're in it.
opens more, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Did you come down?
Yeah, I'm on my way down.
Oh.
It's gonna be fun.
So you're in the tree. So
Oh, my back is now towards the door because I heard the rustle and looked up towards him. So I don't know if that matters. What'd you roll?
A 1.
Should I be? Is that what that was?
No.
You roll a one?
No.
Oh, that's okay. So did I.
No, I didn't roll a 1.
Oh, that's okay. I
was-
rolled a 1.
Which, yes.
Slutty 20.
Okay, well, so who got 25 to 20?
21.
21?
Again.
25 to, huh?
25 down to 20.
Oh, down to, I did 20.
Yep. And then 19 to 15?
18.
18?
18.
You both got 18?
What's your dex? You're probably better.
14.
You're better.
Okay.
I was gonna say, unless you're negative, you've got better dex.
17? Justin, what'd you get?
12.
Her name is Sweetgrass.
Huh?
We're gonna use
Starts
the
with a way
green
better.
one.
I rolled really
Oh,
good initially.
what happened
on
to
those
the
stats when I
ink
first
tower?
rolled them.
Oh, it's behind you, but I don't have anything.
You don't, but I do.
Oh wait, no, because it's all custom shit.
Yeah.
That's right. I have my quips. Oh yeah. I made my necklace longer.
Solid. Solid. Justin, what's your dex?
If you didn't see it.
14.
I didn't.
Okay.
It was working.
probably just went too fast.
Give me a. Bear with me, you guys.
Do we need your initiative tracker?
No.
I don't like initiatives. They're so hard to track.
We made sure we
They
were
are kind of a
recording,
twat.
right?
to Fucking.
Yes, we're recording. Cool. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I was
Is there
gonna say,
space on the
out of
PC?
all of us, I think you or her are probably the only two I would trust that on just on their word
Yeah.
alone.
It says 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds. Okay. Okay, James, you're first.
What am I
So you see the tree that you are on starts to those two like it split off into like the Y. Those two like come down and start to form like arms.
God damn it!
And
Spooky bitches.
part of you're kind of standing like on the top of it, and it's like it almost like part of the tree comes up and it has like a face on it.
Oh, so you're pretty much standing on his face.
Yes,
right
you're
now.
standing on his face.
Have we ever seen a tree ant?
Have you seen a tree ant?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm just looking at it. It's eye open.
Yeah,
Fae, right?
it's fully awake.
Are
now.
they Fae?
Oh,
Are they Fae? I don't.
I don't think they're.
How
bad.
wonderful for you.
Go for it.
Why are you punching him?
Because I have a funny feeling he's gonna try to stop us.
Oh, stop us. I was like, they didn't do nothing yet.
Better to be safe than sorry.
What if you killed an innocent? What a king you will be, I guess.
Nat 20 and a 19.
Yeah, those both hit.
Frankie, don't eat
This
stuff.
damage is just straight fists, right? So
Um,
that's 1d6.
What level monk are you?
7.
Oh, you are a monk.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, D6,
D6.
plus your...
Strength.
Strength or dex, whichever.
Which is,
Yeah.
for me, it's going to be dex. So that is going to be 5, 6, a total of 11. I'm going to spend a key point.
Okay.
I'm going to go flurry of blows.
Yep.
Can I use another key point to do stunning strike as well?
Do you want to do that? Yes, you can. Do you want to do it before your flurry of blows?
Yes.
Okay.
So
What's your save?
just a second. Half that stuff's still on the computer. Stunning strike.
Also, your damage.
So it's going to be a Constitution saving throw of 16.
Natural 20. So it makes it. Also, your damage did not do as much as you think it does.
Yeah, I sort of think. Wait a second, I did get a nat 20, I didn't double that. So that would have been actually 6 more.
6 more?
Yeah.
So, 3 more. Okay.
Ooh, this isn't good.
And then you want to flurry of
Frankie.
blows?
What a
Actually, I'm going to shadow step back down to everybody else.
rip.
Okay.
So that's what I do after I punch him.
Okay.
And then my turn is done.
Melissa, your turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You just got the one big bad tree.
Yeah.
So
And-
far.
You're like,
It is
well,
just the
we'll
one
see
tree.
how we'll
So
see how
far.
much of an issue you have dealing with the one. And
So far, just one tree is reactive.
I'd like to call in support from the American military.
Sure, go for it.
Level forest.
It's a big forest level here, dude.
Napalm.
Just tell them we found oil, it'll be fine.
This is the American military we are talking about. There's a reason we do not have free health care. We have an abundance of ordnance to send in this direction.
Eliminating this direction, Captain.
I mean, I don't know if I want to do anything because it hasn't been hostile to us yet.
Hold
You
your
don't have
action.
to do
Hold your
anything.
turn.
You can hold. Yeah.
Yeah, because
What's-
he's
What are you
coming down
holding?
to us anyway.
What are you
What do
holding?
you mean?
You
Why are
decide
you-
what you're doing and then what triggers it.
Oh,
So
it's a
like
piece of
it
shit.
attacks us, so you attack it, kind of thing.
Like it
And then
attacks
you
a
only
comrade
attack
and then you
you.
attack.
Yeah, if it
Okay.
tries to attack him coming down or any one of us as we're trying.
He's already
to...
down. He's shadow step down. He
Oh,
teleported down.
I mean, if he attacks us, then
Okay.
I'll attack. How do I go about?
What do you want to use to attack?
Short sword, I think, is your main.
Short sword?
right?
Okay, that's
No,
fine. I just
my fists do more damage.
Yeah.
than
They
the
do the
sword.
same because
Okay.
it's a monk weapon.
No. It's,
No.
Isn't that how it works? I thought it was.
I'm a monk as well, and I only did half damage.
Oh.
We got 2 monks. We got 2 clerics.
You know, I
Okay, but it's gonna be a physical hit. It's not gonna be like a spell or anything.
I don't
Okay.
have spells.
Cool. Okay, so then Crow, it's your turn.
Okay, so I assume we're attacking this tree.
I'm only attacking if it attacks one of us.
Sure.
Yeah. I think I'll wait for that too.
Okay.
Can you
Be like,
call
no,
your horse
wait.
back?
I think so. Yeah.
Your horse is with you still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not in the
It's
saddlebag
not a
anymore.
real animal though.
Yeah.
It's like a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just like go that way, buddy.
Yeah. It trots off.
Oh, so it just runs off and it'll just come back?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Bushman, your turn.
Hold on, because I just had a better idea.
Pull on my loot. Da-da-da, you're a bitch. No.
The tree starts to cry.
Oh, I feel so
Sam
bad.
starts running down the bark.
I feel so bad. No, I'm supposed to be nice, and I'm over here swearing like
You called it
I'm
a bitch!
No, I
Man
wasn't
word
being real.
sleep?
I didn't have time to pull out my loot for that.
Called a poor excuse for a lingering fart.
Okay, well,
Ouch! It needs to make a wisdom saving throw or follow the command until its next turn. Has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand my language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
if it doesn't understand your language?
Correct. If it doesn't understand
Okay.
common, then it gets away with it.
You're good.
And the DC is a... Hold on.
Probably higher than an 8.
Yes. It's
Okay.
like a 15, I think.
So,
Yeah, 15.
the tree falls asleep.
Is there space on the top shelf? Is that going to be in frame?
Turn the bitch.
Neil, your turn.
Wait, I'm gonna hold my turn as well, just because it has not provoked me. It hasn't made me mad yet.
Had the slingshot.
You have to put something on top of the slingshot, though.
The rock is on it, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cats are gonna knock that down.
Maybe. They usually leave that alone.
You're gonna slingshot a gnome at someone.
Okay. So after... What's your character's name again?
Gale.
After Gale makes the tree fall asleep, you hold your action.
Sleep, he's sleepy.
Coming out of
Sorry.
leaves,
My boss said it the other day.
there are a bunch of dryads coming out of the leaves.
A bunch of what?
Dryads. So they look like,
People made of twigs.
yeah, leaf shaped, they're women
how
shaped
Thanks.
in...
You didn't get far
leaves.
enough
Like
into Skyrim
nymph?
to see a spriggan, did you?
Nymph type?
No, nymph would.
Oh.
Like, literally made of branches and leaves.
When everyone was joking about Zone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Except she wasn't that.
Yes.
correct. Okay, so one's gonna go to you because you made the tree fall asleep, and one's gonna go to you, and then 2 of them are just gonna stay up in the trees because nobody else has attacked. So on you.
It scared the shit out of I'm
That's
standing
fair.
on a tree and a face fucking pops up. What would you do? Besides fall out of
I
the tree.
probably would have also punched it,
Alright.
to be fair. We're both monks, though, so punching is kind of our, like, reaction
Yep.
to stuff. Wow, that's so cool, I'm gonna
Make
punch
me
something!
a wisdom
Punches the
saving
wall.
Or be charmed. You failed, didn't you?
It's my best save! I got a 9.
Total?
Yes.
Okay. So you are charmed.
I was 1 off from 20. I was 1 off.
Yeah, you had 2.
I had a 2. Wait, don't I have a thing against fucking charms? As a dwarf, isn't that a thing?
No.
Dwarven resilience? Oh no, it's poisons.
That's for poison, yeah.
Rip.
And she is going to ask you to close the door.
She's gonna ask me to close the door?
Yes.
Can I consider that as an attack because he was charmed?
It's already been my turn, so she's gotta wait until...
Yes, but I was holding my. How does that work?
So,
That's a
she
perception.
didn't really do anything. It's honestly when...
Do I act on her turn then for her command?
No, you'd act on yours.
Okay, yeah, so it has to go around the initiative again
Yes.
before it gets to me and I go close the door.
Yes, but that's not technically an attack because all
I
she did
also
was
get a
look at him.
Do I get another save
No.
at the beginning of my turn then?
Yes.
Or is it beginning of her turn?
It's either the beginning of yours or
Actually, I would think it would probably be beginning of her turn.
Right.
Because otherwise I get 2 chances to do a save before she even gets to make me do anything.
Each
So.
time
Or,
the
like,
Dryad
end-
or
or
its
end of your
allies do
turn.
anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours or until the Dryad dies.
Oh.
Is on a
So I
different
don't
plane.
get another save unless
No.
they attack me.
Correct.
Okay.
So if I attack them and they attack one of us too,
It's
then
specific.
No, it's
It's
just
specified me.
him.
so it has to die.
can I attack you?
You
That
certainly
doesn't-
can, but
You
it's not
can,
going to break
it
it.
wouldn't break it. No.
And then,
Not a concentration.
the one on you, no. The one on you is just going to take its, it looks just like a tree stump kind of club. It's going to attack you. Oh, that probably doesn't hit.
It's a big ass.
I mean, I would imagine if
I
she
guess
like
it's
actually
exhausting,
attacks and
right?
does damage to him, he'd get.
To me,
Him specifically.
Yes. Yeah.
No, not her. A dryad has to attack.
Me hitting him is not going to snap him out of it.
It's what it
Right.
says.
Yep.
Weird.
Which is what I was thinking, but
Each time a dryad or its allies do anything harmful.
so until I take damage from someone that is not sitting at the table,
Correct.
I do not get another save.
Correct.
cool. I'm going to
8.
punch her.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to get me charged
Do I get a
first, not
reaction?
another character.
Do you have anything that gives you a reaction?
Key point? Does it?
Don't make
No.
me
But she did attack, so you 3 held your actions.
Yeah.
So you can attack.
were before us. So
Yeah,
you
so
did the
you go
first one.
first.
So I'm a swing at her.
Which one?
The one that did that was
She's
real close
currently
to
10
him.
feet away from you.
She's 10 feet away from
Yeah.
me.
You have movement.
You have movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and
'Kay.
make her move the fuck
I'm not
back.
drawing a map. Sorry, you guys.
Uh,
Theater of the mind.
I'm gonna go up to her
Yeah.
and I'm gonna swing.
What are you swinging?
17.
Nice.
17 hits.
Nice, nice.
Gee.
I'm just gonna yell out when she swings. Might I suggest fire?
11.
'Kay.
Can I do fire fists? I didn't really
No,
read on
not
my
unless
abilities.
you have the ability to
I
do
was gonna
something.
say I don't think you do have fire fists.
So, how mad would Smokey be if I let out an alchemist's fire?
Smoky?
The
The
bear.
Smokey the
bear.
bear.
Only you can prevent magical fires.
I mean,
As I'm selling in alchemist's
Your-
fire in a
your turn
forest.
is now done.
Well, I know, but
But-
key point?
No, you
I don't want to
you
do
just
that
held an
that close.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Crow, you were
Am I
next.
gonna
You
burn
wanna...
this forest down?
Which one are you hitting?
Probably the same one she's going for.
Okay,
Trying to kill it.
sounds good.
Get it with fire.
Let's see. I assume it's the same one. I have a weird sword that he gave me, so I assume it's strength.
Sure, whatever he said, I'm cool with it.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see.
I loaded some characters up for bear.
That's fine.
D8s.
Yep. Is that the flame tongue?
It's the oh god, was it Demon Slayer?
I
Ah,
was gonna say, she shouldn't have the flame tongue.
I've given out more than one.
Oh, okay.
8 damage.
Okay. It is still up. Neil, which one are you going for?
The one that swung at a party member. I told you not to make me mad. So I rage and I go large.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
big
Um,
bar.
so 2 swings.
Yeah.
A 24 and
Yeah.
a 17.
Both hit.
The 22 would also have electrical damage with it as well.
Okay.
Total of 34 points.
With both hits?
and electrical damage.
Okay. What was the amount of the first one?
First one, just for the damage or electrical or all?
Both.
Together it was an even 20.
Okay, so you do need both to kill her. So that's what I was wondering. Okay, that one drops, and she just poof into a thing of leaves.
And that
The
was
one
the
that
one
was
that didn't
charmed.
cast his spell?
Correct.
Okay.
So you're charmed still?
Mm-hmm.
The other two dryads, I'm just having all the dryads go in one turn. The other two dryads, they don't do anything, because I'm just saying their turn was done and then you guys went. So, Justin.
Frankie.
I should have been a light cleric instead of peace. Oh well.
Frankie. What are you doing?
Oh, I was like, Frankie's right there. Why are you looking over here?
Because I was seeing where Frankie was at
Yeah.
on the. I like to see the.
Well,
where
she
we're at in the
can't.
screen.
You can't see you. What are you doing, Justin?
I can't see me. You're right.
I'm gonna pull the dead.
On.
The dryad that
What?
put him to sleep.
Naughty,
No.
child.
That was
The
one
ant
that
is
I-
asleep.
Have they been fed?
I'm charmed,
Yes.
not sleeped.
What
Yes,
are
he
you
is
doing,
charmed.
Frankie?
Oh,
I sleeped the ent, then the
Yes.
dryad charmed
Which
me.
does the sleep end now that you're charmed?
I
Does
would
charm break
think
concentration?
charm does not break concentration. It doesn't seem
but
like
sleep isn't.
It's not sleep.
Sleep.
It was command.
I was gonna say it was command, which ends after my next turn. I
Okay.
believe.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
We'll go with it. Cool. So you're gonna hit the dryad that charmed him?
Yep.
Okay.
It's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
17?
That makes it.
Any damage?
Nope.
Cool. So the ant that you put asleep, he stays asleep.
Dope.
Behind you guys,
Yes.
on the other side, because you had like the tree here that had the door, you had this, the first ant you saw. Over here now, there is a second ant. The tree starts to form, same way. And you opened the door, right? With your dagger?
Yep.
So it's going to, it's gonna go up to you and take a swing.
So much importance over this door.
It actually has multi-attack, so it is 2 swings, 2 slams, I should say. 19
Hits.
and natural 1, so that'll miss. 3, 6. 1, 2. Oh, this is fun.
Just grabbing a whole fistful of them.
I am sorry. 13 points of damage. And so the tree, its 2 arms just go boom, and the first one hits you with 13, and the second one misses. And that'll be its turn. It's gonna just stand in front of you and wait to go again. James, your turn.
The door is open, right?
Correct.
How close is
How far away did you get?
from the door?
You were by the door.
I was
right?
gonna say I was by the door. I don't know.
I
that
thought all of
opened
us
the
were
door.
by the door.
He's right next to the door.
All right.
Within 5 feet of the door, I'll say.
Everybody get inside. I tackle him into the door.
The door is open this far. Oh, no, you just wanted to open with your dagger. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna say do opposed athletics checks.
Well, if he's charming, he's just like dazed and not resisting at all, right?
Well,
It wasn't my command, so I try to follow the command to the best of my abilities.
yeah. So if you think about it, this will happen in like 3 seconds, you know. So like
You got a good shot.
She said go close the door, so he's like.
I'll get him shot.
I got a 9.
Athletics, not acrobatics.
I got a 9.
No, I know.
I got a 12.
There you go. Okay, so you tackle him into the door. And you seem to snap out of your charmed state. And you're now in the door. Anything else you want to do?
Once we get our bearings back, first thing I do is I pull out one of my torches and light it.
Inside the tree?
I will put before you light it, light.
No, I want the flame.
Inside the tree.
Wait till we're somewhere less flammable.
It's not gonna catch immediately.
Yeah. But inside the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Melissa, your turn.
I mean, we're just going inside.
Are you? I don't know.
That's up to you.
He's inside? Who's all inside?
He tackled me in the door.
I
It's just
tackled
us
him
right
through
now.
the door.
Oh.
2 ants.
I'm gonna tell everybody in the tree.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah. I don't really need to attack, do I? I don't think so.
It's up to you.
No. In the tree.
Okay.
I'll kind of like be right by the door though to make sure everyone gets in.
And just as soon as she gets through the door, I hand her the torch.
Okay.
I take it.
Bushman? No, Crow, sorry.
Yeah. So I will. You're gonna hear a low growl. I will rage, and instantly all of the cracks on my skin light up with fire.
Oof.
Told ya!
And there's just an instant, like, gone expression about Indy. They're
Sounds
not
great.
there anymore. I'm gonna take first swing at it.
At the end? In front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be 15 to hit.
Miss.
And then second attack. Worse.
It was doing good for her.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Do you want to move?
No.
You're not
Okay.
gonna dive in the tree?
She's
I
raged.
am
She's
not comprehending.
And
Like I said, there's a gone expression.
For context for you, that fire
Yeah.
is also dripping magma.
I kind of figured
Yeah.
after connecting the dot.
Okay, I wasn't
figured
sure.
that out, yeah.
I see that and I go, ooh!
As you're holding the flaming torch.
Oh, this sucks!
After your turn, the ant will wake up, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, but it's kind of your discretion because it only needs to follow my command for one turn, but at that point it is already asleep.
It has to wake up.
It has to wake up, which Sounds of Combat is a viable way to wake up right away, so
Yeah. There was a loud scream and everything's hot now.
that's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't necessarily wake back up right away, but the end of it.
Yeah.
I am going to...
You're in the tree.
Yep.
There's 3,
If I was to go straight across, how wide is the tree?
So when you dove into the room, you dove.
Oh, is it a room?
into
It's not a
area.
tunnel?
Yeah, it's a little room, probably 20 by 20 feet.
How big is this room?
20 by 20 feet.
It's
Inside
about
the tree.
the size. Okay.
Inside the tree.
That's a big ass tree. That's more than 5 people around.
I said the outside of the tree was 5 people around.
The
Oh, look,
inside's
it's bigger on the inside.
I
It's a
said the
TARDIS.
outside of the tree
Yeah.
was 5 feet around.
So
5
the-
people around.
And the inside is bigger then.
His charm also wore off right when he went into the tree.
Okay. But
So,
the inside of the
Meaning
tree
this
is still bigger than the outside
yeah,
of the
meaning
tree.
yes, this is probably an extra dimensional space.
Giant tree of holding.
Oh, the bag of holding and a tree of holding.
No.
Just for
Oh,
context.
no.
Just for context. You see,
I didn't.
Maybe if I want to kill all you guys later, but no.
Yeah, TARDIS.
and then you walk
I
in.
just didn't register that it meant interdimensional
Yeah.
space,
Um,
so I didn't make. Yeah, I didn't make the
French
connection.
code
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do.
I mean, you don't have to do anything.
A really long
You
scarf.
can still see outside. You can still see the ants and the dryads. There's still a couple dryads. The one that charmed you is still looking at you, but you're in a different space, so it's not working.
Just hold off. We got people coming in yet.
I'm a prep a shatter for if they come in.
Come in.
Yes.
Who is they?
The dryads.
The dryads.
Yes, because
specifically?
the ants
I don't think the
will
ints are
through
gonna
the door.
fit. Yeah.
So if any of the dryads come into the tree we're in,
'Kay.
shatter.
I mean, the ints could
I
stick their
would
fingers in.
flank the tree that's attacking the party member.
Okay. So you
I'm-
get advantage on those rolls.
Great.
I yelled, get in the
23
tree.
and a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Again, electrical damage for the one hit.
Is it electrical or fire?
Electric.
Okay.
Electric
Um,
cause fire?
Total of 27.
Okay. Sounds good. I need my
Wait.
calculator, sorry.
Barbarian sorcerer?
Wizard.
Or barbarian wizard?
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Straight.
Just straight barbarian. And we've got
We
2
have
clerics,
three- we have three
2 mugs.
separate
We have
classes.
3 separate classes
he's-
out of 6.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, no, he's a
Stars,
rogue, too.
Stars is a fighter too.
I suppose. Alright.
How much? Sorry.
I'm just a monk.
Total of 27.
27.
Punch things.
Okay. Okay.
I feel that.
I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept like fucking 12 hours last night.
So.
And I'm wired as shit right now, even though I don't look it. My brain's like right now. Like I'm just enjoying it, man.
I went to bed at like 7
I was
last
so
night, then I woke
stupid
up at
excited
11
to
and I
play
was up until, like,
D&D
5 in the
all
morning.
day.
And you had to go
He's
through
making
some
fun of me.
withdrawals.
Yeah, she was. Had me out of the house and in the hallway to the apartment twice.
We forgot.
When I had realized, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go grab this.
Oh yeah,
oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
go grab
this.
that.
Oh yeah, what about me? I have to grab this.
That's how much she was trying to get me out the door. It happened twice.
And I waited, and we were still
Oh.
early, and I tried not to be too early. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So.
what?
Justin, where are you?
Are there any in your bag?
I have no idea.
Then
We were
yes.
just kind of like all traveling together.
I can't reach those.
Okay. Oh, you haven't had a chance
I'm
to go
hooked
in,
up
so you're
to
still
this
outside
bag.
the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful.
So, one of the dryads is going to cast Entangle, and it's going to hit you and you.
My back cracked.
So I
Just
need
go do that one
a
Straight check.
a strength saving throw.
Yeah, that one just doesn't get to get open for a while.
16.
Don't mix them up now.
18.
Both of you
Pretty
make
funny
it.
though.
16.
Make sure you're.
Oh, it can't get you. It doesn't want to get the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that entangle probably wouldn't last very long on you anyway.
No.
Yeah, the party found out don't tie me up after an episode with flammable rope.
That's awesome.
So chains.
Okay, so then.
Chains heat up rather quickly.
Depending what they're made out of. I
The
suppose.
other dryad that's up in the trees, because there was 4 dryads.
That
You
Brandon
killed
she has,
one. You
and
absolutely
she goes
slaughtered
into
one.
rage. It-
The other dryad that's up in
the
the
cracks
trees.
go to fire, but
Justin
there's
is gonna
also
look at you,
hot,
and
molten
you need a
magma coming off. So
yeah
Wisdom.
wisdom.
That's why I went. Ooh.
13.
It's gonna tell you to close the door.
It's super new. She's not.
Both of us. Clerics. Best save is wisdom. Neither one of us can hit that
Yeah, I
shit.
have a +9.
Yeah,
The
I have a +7 and I still.
Dryad that has been just absolutely slammed on that first charmed you is going to come up to you and just try and hit you with her club.
Okay.
What the fuck in?
Does a 17 hit?
That meets.
We just need
Okay.
2, 3.
It's not much.
plus 3.
Oh wait, I have 2 for you. Yay, 1.
Yeah, I can take that.
Oh, +4. Oh wait, whoa, what? Huh? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, 1. Sorry, I had to read. Okay, and that's it. And then, Justin, it's your turn. Close the door.
Close the door.
We see him coming.
Are all of us
Yes.
inside then?
She's right at the doorway,
It's not her turn.
so we will have no reaction to him trying to close the door.
Not until your turn.
Not until your turn.
All right. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Justin is closing the door.
But everybody's inside?
No,
No.
just the 3 of you are inside.
You got charmed.
Shit!
Okay. But I believe. Oh, yeah, no, you're still charmed now. You're just charmed for 24 hours, so. The ant is going to slam on you because hot. Very, very hot. Doesn't like that. 15
Miss.
and 16.
Miss.
Okay. Wow.
It's because they're hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's why I wanted the ring and cloak of protection.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
They also stack with bracers. That's why Stars is so insane, because the ring of protection, cloak of protection, bracers of defense,
Damn.
blade song,
What
and
is your
mage armor
AC?
all set. Stars' AC would have been a 27 at 6th level.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, the other end is going to You did.
I'm a bigger threat.
You are a bigger threat. Hot. Okay, but the one trying. Yeah, so it's gonna go after you.
Yeah, someone else is about to be fucking
22
That'll hit.
because we get him
and
before he does.
23.
That'll hit.
So it's 2 slams on you, Neil. 14. Oh, plus
And that
6,
was
so
the person
20
created
on
the blue tea that
that
was
first
behind
one. And
Angry Barbarian Nick's teeth. I turned the Professor Blue.
I turned Mr. Blue.
19 on the second one. Okay. Then it is James's turn. So the door just shut. So it still looks like a door.
It is shut?
It is shut.
We're
It
inside of
looks
it
like a door.
though.
Yep. But it looks like a door.
So
Open the door.
I opened the door.
Strength checks.
Oh, because he's still against it?
Yeah. Because he had like just shut the door.
I'm gonna punch so fucking hard.
Or athletics.
15.
That is a 18.
So you get the door to start opening, and you can hear like the dryad that charmed him is like no, and it's like hissing.
I grab him and yank him in.
Would that be another opposed?
Yes.
That's
And I'm gonna say this is all of your actions and your movement.
Yep.
Because you've opened the door.
I was say, is that 2 separate actions?
Well, opening the
Technically,
door
a
doesn't
skill
sound
check
like.
is a skill check. I think is a bonus action usually.
Is it?
And you
Yeah, so I'm giving him like
points,
2
yeah, so you
skill
don't-
check
Two
kind of
bonus
things. So,
actions.
2
yeah.
points?
I saw
So go ahead.
Yeah.
15.
8.
8? The fuck, man.
Hell yeah.
He's
So
in
you
his
pull
spot.
him You pull him in,
Same.
and you're uncharmed.
Nice.
One down, 2 more to go.
Melissa, your turn.
Okay, door open.
Correct.
How close is the nearest dryad?
The one that is almost dead is on the ground next to Neil. So, 15 feet away? 10 feet away?
I'm gonna go up and go wham with the torch.
It's lit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
How do you want me to roll for that shit? Just roll
With
to
your
hit with.
Well,
It'd be a roll to hit.
yeah, I rolled a hit, but I'm
Do you want me to
strength.
use? So roll plus.
Unless are you just trying to light her on fire? Or are
I
you actually
mean-
trying to hit her?
hit her with the lit torch.
Okay, then I'll take a strength check. Or
Okay.
add your strength.
19.
Oh yeah, that hits. That's fine. You can roll if you want, but she has 3 hit points, so she just burns away.
Great, you started a fight. Now you're
No,
the rest
it just
of
fizzles out. it's like the leaves burn and it just.
When you throw it in the fire and then the ash kind of comes
Yeah.
up and it falls
Yeah,
down.
it looks like that. Yeah.
Like when you burn paper.
Anything else? You still have some movement.
Back in.
Back in.
Run! And then go back in.
Okay. Crow, your turn.
Alright, gonna make first attack.
You just see her just run out, whack, and then just run! And then go back.
Are you hitting the end, right?
It's an 11.
Miss.
And then another attack. Oh, that might actually maybe hit. 14?
Miss.
I should stop using those dice.
Are you spewing fire?
Yes.
It's dripping everywhere.
It's dripping off.
Metal
So
Just
every
dripping.
time you're swinging
There's a
fire,
splash.
it's
There's
Okay.
Splash.
splash.
have you
Splash.
ruled like splash damage for that yet?
That was one that we were working out. I did
Okay.
come up with the
Do-
fact that when the splash
Yeah.
goes, if it hits,
Yeah.
and it's a dex save for the person that it's
Well,
going
it's
against.
a tree. Go ahead and roll 2d6 because you
It won't be
attacked
hard
twice, so a
to
d6 for
miss.
every
Yeah.
splash.
4 damage?
Total?
Yep.
Okay.
Fire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit's on fire.
Yeah. Yes. Well. Yeah.
It was gonna be either way, because if or if they didn't do it, I was gonna do it.
That hurt it more than it should have. Because
It's dead.
Fire.
Oh.
Because fire.
'Cause it's dead. Nope.
No, fire.
Darn
Okay. Anything else?
I'm not supposed to be channeling sound.
Ah.
End of their round, I'll let the shatter
The
Go.
dice curse got to me. think my old
The
dice could
shatter
come
does actually, you just lose that spell slot,
Oh, lame.
Oh, if you hold it and it doesn't.
and it doesn't trigger. You didn't know that, so I'll let you.
I figured I could just let it off if the condition doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'll let it slide this time because you didn't know. But yes, if
That's
you
some
hold the spell,
bullshit.
if you hold the spell and the action
Oh, we
doesn't
had
happen,
this discussion
then
once.
it just fizzles.
Yep.
I think
Did
you were Isabel.
It's fine.
It was something
It's
with
fine.
Isabel and Waffles raging.
Then we're gonna
The
do a
one who
spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Um,
Where? On what?
how many are
There are 2
active?
dryads up in trees, and then there's 2 ents.
We'll do
I feel like the
one of
ents
the
are harder to
ends.
kill.
Yeah.
Get
Yes.
in.
I am
He is.
in.
Tree.
He is in the tree.
I'm
You 3
casting
are
a
in the
spell
tree. Oh,
out.
and Justin.
Yeah. So we have 4 of us in here. We
Oh,
need to
you
get
can.
the
I thought
other-
it was just like a perimeter around you. I didn't know you could cast it out.
The spiritual guardian or
Spirit-
weapon.
Spiritual weapon's different than
Yeah.
spiritual guardian. Ah. Okay.
I can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
And you can put
That's
it
a
wherever
D8. Yeah.
within a
I set
range,
up
but
here
everybody's
over
within that range,
There.
so.
Okay.
Everybody.
Who you hitting?
One of the ents.
Tree
We'll
boy.
do whichever one looks more damaged.
Okay, that's the one behind Neil.
Behind me or between us?
Yes.
Because I was flanking the one that was going.
Map is
close.
hard.
Behind you.
Okay.
Between. Sure, I don't know. I lost track.
19.
19? That hits. So the one between.
That is a D8.
And they're being flanked.
Yes, but the weapon is not flanking. It's so you should get advantage.
Oh,
Should have.
you want me to roll again?
Yes.
Yes.
For both of them.
Neil's like absolutely.
12 damage.
And it's magical, right?
Yes. I believe.
17 or better.
You need a 16 or better.
16.
16
I got
hits.
16, and then this one
16 hits.
doesn't hit.
Okay, so then roll your damage on that one. No additional fire damage because you already did the spew damage.
7 damage. Wait, 9 damage because of rage.
Okay, and you have a sword?
Yeah.
Hands?
Sword 2.
Sword? Okay.
For me, it would be 2-handed.
That's
I
fine.
think it can also be used in one-handed.
And you said 8?
No.
9.
9.
Sure, the one who has the great big axe just went away.
Okay.
Hey,
Neil.
I'm still here.
No, the other persona.
Oh,
Stars
bro.
doesn't have an axe. Stars has a little spell book.
yeah.
Indy.
So what
I'm
happens
just
if
using
in
the
front of
weapon
you?
that does more.
Okay.
The tree in front of you, so in between you two,
Yeah.
it got hit
Yeah,
by the
it's rather
spiritual
than
guardian
2d8
and
rather
she
than 1d12.
hit it on.
Is it still
Yes.
going?
Yes.
Okay.
It's lost some bark, but it's still up.
Okay, I'll take a couple swings at that one because that's what I'm focused on.
Yeah.
This time I'm going to add fire damage.
Okay.
From
So tell me them separately.
okay, first one was a 20 to hit. The
Yeah.
other was a 16 to hit.
Okay, both hit.
The first one was 19 physical damage and 2 lightning.
2 lightning.
Correct.
Okay.
The second swing was 15 physical and 5 fire.
Okay. It is still up. It's hurting, but it's still up. Okay, the 2 dryads. It's going to. Can you even be charmed while raging? They're not that smart.
No.
No. you
They're
can't.
not that smart though. They're gonna look at you, make a wisdom save. Yeah, you make it. No, you're fine. You're charmed, or you're not charmed. And then the other one is going to try the same thing on you, but you're also raging, right?
Great.
Nothing. Great. Love it. They don't have much.
No.
Justin, your turn.
Go in here.
He is in there. He got dragged in.
He's not.
Oh no. The 2 barbarians
they're
are
not.
currently raging right now, so
Yeah.
I'll shield the small one.
he's not small.
so small. I'm large now.
That's fine.
You can do that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling it.
You have +2 AC.
Plus 2 to AC. Okay, thank you.
Okay. The ent that is between you two is gonna hit you. 2 slams. Natural 20 and 25.
Both it.
Okay. So we'll do the natural 20 first.
Hi.
Hello, Frankie.
I'm glad I'm not allergic to you because you just brushed your tail in my face.
You see her on camera when she had the lion cut?
No snacks. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the natural 20 is 34 points of damage.
Ooh. Let me do the
I was
math.
gonna say, are you still up?
Yes.
Okay,
So you said 34?
34, yep. And then 10 for the second one.
Cute.
Oh. I'm still up. I'm still up.
But
I think at this point everyone realizes that I will have to be downed or dragged
Yeah.
to stop fighting
But-
this tree.
it does take 10 points of fire damage because
Or it
it
has
hit
to
you.
die.
So that's a plus. The one behind you is going to hit you 2 slams. 16,
Miss.
22.
That'll hit.
Oh wait, even with the plus 2 to AC?
Yeah, it's only
Okay.
18 now.
Okay. 17 points of damage. And you aren't like on fire or anything, are you?
No,
No,
it's so for my barbarian, I went the path of the giant.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it gave me elemental cleave, so I could
Gotcha.
choose what physical damage or magical damage.
Yes, the fire is doing more than the lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The lightning one is part of my strike with the giant.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That is the Ent's turns. James.
I notice these two are like.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 3 rounds now with the door open and.
I didn't get a turn skip, did I? I feel like I haven't gone in a while.
No, you're after James, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
okay,
next.
okay.
I don't
Because
think
you ran out, took a swing at
Yeah,
the guy.
you
Oh yeah, and then I
Giant,
came
yeah.
back in. Ah, it was a whack.
Well, I'm going to shadow step by where the one that's in between, so that way I get the backstab.
Okay.
But I'm taking out my oil lantern and smashing it on the one that's on fire.
Okay.
2.
Mhm.
So you have another.
So-
Go ahead and roll 2 attacks.
The fuck was
If
that?
you do more than 8 damage with an oil lantern, I'm down.
Is it still recording?
I'm not hitting you, I'm hitting
Oh.
the
Tree.
tree ant.
Yeah.
I thought you were hitting me in the head with an oil lantern.
That sounds like a terrible mistake to do.
That would be a very, very horrible
I feel like
mistake.
that is something that Vern
I
would do.
probably will do that later, but not right now.
Like, that's a very bad idea with Indy.
Okay, so with that, nat 20.
I don't know.
Okay.
It could turn out pretty cool though.
Go ahead and roll.
Adding fuel to the fires.
Literally.
Yeah.
Roll 2d6. Because it hit. It's already taking fire damage. Now it's just going to be taking more.
A lot more.
Yes.
Oh.
So that's 10. Do you want it doubled?
Yeah. So it'll be 20.
Yep.
It's hurting.
And
Okay.
with that, which
You
one?
have movement.
Yeah.
See, isn't shadow stepping fun?
It is.
Yeah.
So I'm grabbing Indy.
Okay. You're taking fire damage.
I understand
Okay.
that. And step the wind to drag Indy into.
Okay. That'll do it. So take Crow, go ahead and roll a d6 for fire damage.
Yeah, I'm fighting this. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't like
I
being
started-
grabbed.
Then go
That's
ahead and
opposing
also
athletics.
so fire damage
You take 4 fire damage.
and then opposing athletics.
That's probably not gonna do it. Oh wait, I get advantage when I'm raging, right?
Yep.
So shiny. That would be a 16.
Beat you by 1.
Oh,
You are also you won't because you're getting forced out, but you are leaving its A up, so it is gonna take a swing at you.
Yep.
29.
That's gonna hit.
Jesus.
So you're trying to pull them in and they're just resisting? A little bit?
I should be able to get Indy in there with
22.
my step of the wind.
Oh, good.
And it just, boom, right on. It just slams a fist down on you.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to stop you, but
Squish.
doesn't fully stop you. Okay, Melissa, your turn.
I sort of figured, that was a fair exchange. I did 20 to it did 20 to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. Ooh, what are you doing, tablet?
I'm breaking shit, apparently. I'm gonna use Arms of the Astral Self.
Okay.
JoJo shit.
JoJo shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use that to help try to pull him in. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm assuming he's within.
Yeah, he's 10, 15 feet away.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do that.
What does that do?
For 10 minutes, these arms hover around my arms or shoulders. I don't see why it matters.
Yeah.
To determine what they present, yada yada. I can use my wisdom modifier in place of my strength modifier when making strength checks or strength saving throws or unarmed strikes.
Okay. Are you resisting?
I don't know what's pulling me, so probably.
Okay, so.
I mean, I'm right there too. So.
I'm raging.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make athletics and then a wisdom check.
Just a d20 wisdom mod, right?
You also will get proficiency because it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Calculated 20.
16.
Okay,
Nope.
so he doesn't move. Yeah.
Fuck!
And I am large. So
Yeah, and I'm not.
Actually, normally when I go large, I have advantage anyways.
Huh.
But being
Yeah, I
raging,
suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I am but small.
Are you wanting to move back in, or you are in range of 2 of the ends?
I mean, I can also use key point to attack then, right?
What was it to summon your arms? Was that a bonus action, an action?
Bonus.
So yeah, you can attack.
Yeah, I'll do the punch.
Which one? The one that's almost dead, or the one behind Neil?
The one that's almost dead is probably a good idea.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, so the one in front of Neil.
So once again, use modifier instead of strength or dex.
Yep.
For the attack damage.
Plus your proficiency.
So. Boop. 11 plus, what did I say, dex? 17.
That hits.
Cool. When it said in place of my damage, what does that mean too?
I don't know.
You go back.
No, I did.
Frankie is really method acting a seagull today.
Strength
you say a
or dex mod
Yeah.
for the attack and damage rolls. Damage type is 4.
Just use this number because your wisdom is not as good as your dex.
Well, that's what it replaces.
Yes,
dex
but you can
for.
use either. It doesn't say you can. It doesn't say you have to.
Oh, I'm sure you're just starving, aren't you?
8.
8 points?
And it's force.
Is what?
Force damage.
Yep, that's okay. I was gonna consider it magical anyways because it was the arms, so.
Jojo.
Not quite dead yet. Close. Anything else?
Run back.
If you run, you do get 2 AOPs. They get to each slam you because you're in. Well, I guess you'd only be in the one. Only one would get a slam on you, but.
I hang out for a little bit.
Okay. Crow, you're up.
Crap, now I got 2 of them to save again.
Yeah, so I'm in the tree.
Yes.
You're the one that pulled me.
Correct. This has come back to bite you in the ass, motherfucker.
This happened to Professor Thaddeus.
Oh yeah, I
This
believe it.
happened to the poor man. Oof.
Can you call
So
Professor
poor
Thaddeus
man.
a poor man?
Yeah,
No,
because I
so-
really almost punched him. Like, there's a very good chance I could have killed that poor owl
Oh
at
yeah,
some
I
point.
believe it.
So
We've met
that's
Professor
a
Thaddeus.
24 on the first attack.
Oh, that's a hit.
And then
We have. I don't know.
same number. 15 to hit.
Miss.
So just 1.
Add the d6 fire.
Do you just know what the
Because you
numbers
win.
are?
So it's 8.
Do you just know what the treant's numbers are?
Well, he knows what's been hitting.
Keeping track.
19 damage. I did more damage to you than I did the tree.
No, the fire was doubling.
Mm.
So you were doing more to the. Yeah, you were doing more to the tree.
Am I still holding the torch?
Are you still holding the torch?
I don't think I ever put it down.
Then yes, you are. But you never said you were hitting with the torch.
No.
No.
But I can change that next time
Yes,
if I
you
have
do.
the opportunity.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Crow?
Shove it right in his
Nope.
face.
Sounds fine.
Just
Cool.
there's no recognition of him in my eyes.
Bonus action with the spirit weapon.
Okay.
Oh,
The one that's
still
almost
out
dead,
there,
right?
isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Still a pretty
24.
healthy one
Hits.
next to you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's taking some, but taking some splashes. And stuff.
7.
There's a couple of dryads out there too.
You've killed it.
Nice.
Do you want to kill it in a fancy way? How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Just chop it like a
Yep.
normal tree.
Yep.
Beautiful. Love it.
And then with
Damn.
action, reach out and Toll of the dead.
On
The other one.
the other end. Okay, there are still 2 dryads.
Yes.
Are
I
you
do not hit.
stepping out?
Reaching out.
Reaching out? Okay.
And then ducking back in.
Okay. Neil, your turn. So the one the one in front of you is dead, but there is still one behind you.
Alright, I'd spin around with that one.
Shut up.
What?
I forgot to hit my rage damage when I hit him.
Oh,
So it'll be another 2.
it's fine.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that.
I did too.
You don't have to.
No, James, it's fine.
No, fair. Fair is fair.
No, it's just, yeah.
You're hitting royalty.
Turning around on the
Yep.
other one. Still raging. 22 to hit, 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Lightning with the one swing, fire with the other.
Okay.
Physical damage ended up being 28.
Okay.
4 lightning, 3 fire.
Okay. Damn. You are just cleaving through these, dude. Okay.
Welcome to my world when I'm playing with Neil.
Anything else?
He's the one that keeps us
That's
so
all I can
coherently
really
sane
do right
usually
now.
because the rest of
Okay.
us are crackpots.
I have no reason to move because,
Yeah.
again, raging.
Putting it mildly.
Both the dryads are going to,
As being
seeing
crackpots.
that there's been people going in and out of the tree now. You guys are hanging out.
Like
They're
little
going
squirrels.
to. One of them is going to jump down from the tree and run in. Who's right in front of the
Triad?
door?
No,
No, the dryad.
Probably me because I'm
You?
standing there.
Okay.
Popping
It is
shots.
going to. It's just gonna try and smack you. It's not going in.
Okay.
It's in the doorway. 'Cause-
I mean, I didn't have one prepped this time anyway.
no, I
so.
know. But
Rip.
7.
No.
Okay.
It misses. Yeah, that's it.
It's going to then try and close the door, but you already
Stick
used
your foot in the
it's
door.
already used its action, so it's like getting ready to close the door.
Okay.
The second one, wisdom save.
Bitch. I'm proficient. I think. No.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Yes.
No. Strength and dex.
No.
Is what that says.
Really?
Nuh-uh. Monks are wisdom and dex.
Why is it? Why do I have strength highlighted?
I don't know.
That's weird. Okay. Because I have wisdom down here highlighted.
Yeah, it's
so.
wisdom and dex for monks.
I'm wondering if that was maybe racial. I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably not. You said
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save 9.
Oh my god, the 3 people who are supposed to be real good at
Wait,
wisdom.
I'm proficient.
Uh-huh.
12.
Still fails.
Yeah,
I
there's
had a
4
really
of us
big
here
heart.
who should be really good at wisdom.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
that's right. You're a monk too. Okay, let's see. Let me
mean,
make sure.
It's not a bad number. I just rolled like trash. Squeakers! What you peeping over there for, huh? You
Okay.
peeping? You can't get no tots? You're such a pretty kitty. Sorry. Tinking with your thinker.
Mm-hmm.
buy when I saw it. I got that in South Dakota. And then it's just a little like a carabiner type.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I
It's
was able
going
to remove chain links
to-
so it fit me.
It's gonna tell you
So it's too
to
big, but I had to buy it.
go close the door.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Did it look at me?
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
because
the
I
charm.
rolled like shit.
Yeah. So it's gonna tell you. So on your next turn, you go close the door.
And I have to open it. Why have I four? 6, 4.
Okay.
I'm a JoJo
Justin.
punch this door shut.
Your turn. Frankie, please.
She's
Frankie
helping.
is being a pretty princess right now. She wants to be in everybody's business. Be all
I'm
cute.
gonna need the. Cause it's an ant that he's in front of. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I not get my notification?
I'm not.
What are you doing?
Tolling the dead. That's 20 damage.
Okay. 20 damage. Okay. It's still up. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that ant is dead, but it's okay. They go at the same time. Okay, so the ant is by you. It is going to. It's going to hit you once, and then it's going to start going towards the door. It's a 1, so it misses. But it's still going to start going towards the door, so it leaves your range if you want an A out.
Do you want? No. Just let him go. It's fine. It's fine.
Calculated 20.
Okay, that hits.
Kill it, Neil. Kill it.
Unless you can. You probably can't kill it. Excuse you, ma'am. Ma'am, these are my
You
crackers.
didn't put the emphasis in your. Ooh.
Kill him!
That will be only 10.
Okay. It's going up to the door and it's gonna like bend down, and it's gonna be everybody inside is just like right behind the dryad. All you see is just the big ant eye, and it's gonna like reach around.
The
the
Everyone's
Ant-eye?
inside?
Huh?
It's gonna see the
I'm
anti.
not inside.
The ant eye, yeah.
We need a PG-18 rating for that.
The ant's eye,
That took me too long.
and it's gonna reach around the dryad and try and grab you
Oh, I see.
with its other attack.
Try and grab me.
Yeah, because
Is
you're
this solely because I'm cracking jokes?
no, because you're first in the door, right? You're first in the door, yeah.
Pretty much.
So strength check.
Oh, that was cool.
That was cool, but it does not even I'm not passing this.
25.
I'm not
Okay.
passing that.
It grabs you and pulls you out. And that'll be its turn. It's not moving any more away, but it grabs you out of the tree and pulls you out.
Great.
James, your turn. It's still standing in front of the door. There's also a dryad right in front of it. Well, no, the dryad's kind of off to the side trying to close the door.
I got that. I'm also debating on whether or not I want to stab Indy.
You know, you might actually down me.
So is she doing fire damage to the inside of this tree?
We'll find out.
It's a 20 by 20 room.
Yeah, but if she's
It'd
swinging...
yeah, it would take it'll take a while. But there's definitely like lava, and it's not interacting well with the side of this room. Yeah.
The size of the room would pretty much be from that wall there across in this little.
Yeah,
cube
but
area.
she's spewing lava, so I'm just saying, like, when it hits the wall, it's just not interacting the greatest.
Or I could.
She was just going like this on the side of the
Scratching
box.
close.
Yeah.
So
She can't
Waffles does
scratch.
that.
Yeah.
Waffles doesn't have claws anymore. She still does that.
I'm just gonna step behind Indy
Okay.
and kick her towards the dryad.
The end, because the dryad's like kind of behind the door.
Both of them.
Okay.
Because
Whichever
fire.
one is out there.
Strength.
Sure.
I would
A
think it would,
save or opposed athletics?
Opposed? 'Cause
I'm thinking
she's
opposed
pushing.
athletics. Yeah. You keep trying to do strong things, and that's not what monks do.
At a nat 20.
Okay.
This time it's what
And
monks
this
do.
time monks do that, yeah.
Actually, let's see if I beat this, because I was an 18 on the die.
Yeah, but it's a nat
Could
20.
you just choose to fail
Yeah.
it too?
You could, I mean, she could, but...
Well, she's
Gone,
raging,
yeah.
so
Oh,
So
yeah,
yeah,
that's
you,
right.
you
Yeah,
go for
that
it.
when I grabbed,
I keep forgetting your.
when I
raging.
grabbed, I didn't know that that they were raging because I was inside the tree when they started their rage.
Go ahead and roll
Oh,
2d6
yeah.
fire damage.
Oh yeah, am I mildly intimidating to the dryads because I'm just dripping
Yeah.
fire?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it would
yeah,
be more
for
than
sure.
mild.
Why do you think 2
7?
of them didn't come down?
Yeah, that's 7.
7?
7 damage.
Okay. Okay. It's still up. But it's, screaming. Cause
Yeah, but I don't have to deal with it.
So that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Melissa, your turn. You are charmed. Go close the door.
Oh, I can't fight it, can I?
Nope, go close the door.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
you're
close
walking
the
right
door.
into India.
Yep, go close the door.
Now it's directly harmful if Indy's right there, gripping fire.
Yep.
That's... It does not say I can't tell it to do something.
Near danger. Because you can't make them do anything. Yeah, you can't charm them to do anything directly harmful, can you? Or at least not to themselves.
Some
It
still
doesn't
is.
say.
Oh.
But she did also command this to you
When it wasn't harmful.
when it wasn't harmful. So I would say even if it is...
Plus, my character would probably just sidestep around the danger
Yeah.
Well,
to
you're
get
not
to the
focusing
door.
on her, you're focusing on the door.
Yes,
So
but
you would probably end up taking the damage just by proximity.
walking through or
Yep.
next
Going
to
through a space would cause it.
rock on.
Well, but you're closing the door. Indy's on this side of the door. You're on this side of the door.
But Indy did cause damage to.
Did
Yeah.
Indy not get pushed out of the door?
Into the end, but the end was right at the doorway.
Oh, so they're still kind of in the doorway?
Yeah, so you have to... They're not
Go
working
around the
together
ends.
well. They're not working together well. Yeah. Close the door.
Hold
Okay.
the door.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll for?
You're gonna sit there and go like this. until
You're
the
banging
end
the
moves.
door off the ant's head.
Yeah,
Is it
you're
that-
pushing on the door until the ant moves.
Your
But
ho-
you're
I
also
thought he was too big to stick his head in the door.
His
Yeah.
arms is in there.
Your Hodor now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be slamming that door so goddamn fucking hard. Do I still have the torch in my hand while that int is
Yes,
right
but you
there?
can't do anything.
No, but
But
with
the
the
dryad
but-
next to you is scared. Yeah.
with the torch in my one hand.
Yeah,
and
the dryad that's next to you, also trying to close the door, is running away.
Can I
Because fire.
damage him
The
with
dryad?
how hard I'm slamming the door?
The triad?
Yes.
Make a strength check.
Got a chance. Got a chance.
14.
Go ahead, roll a d4.
That's an 8. That's an 8.
That's an 8? That's a
13.
3. Yeah, 3
Okay.
plus 1. 14. My strength is a 1.
That's fine.
Which way are you playing? Don't you get your wisdom to your strength?
Wisdom and dex.
No.
No.
That's only
Oh,
with.
it's a strength check. She could have used
Because
her
I have
arms.
my arms and they
Oh,
last for 10
oh.
minutes.
Yeah, so yeah, no, then that's like a fucking
What?
16 or 17.
Roll a d6.
17.
Yeah, do a d6 instead of a d4.
Plus, do I add to that or no?
Your wisdom mod,
Yeah.
probably.
Just your wisdom on.
6.
Okay.
Bitch. Door! Because I'm slamming it
Yeah,
hard
you're trying
on the
to
door.
close the door, but you're
Get out of the door!
Okay. Crow, your turn.
And instead I was gonna
Alright.
try
You're
not to
currently-
say it.
Right next to, like, against the tree end, there's a door hitting the tree end, and you can hear your friend on the other side going, "Get out of the way!"
I think I'm gonna try and like really swing at this tree.
Go for it.
As the
Love
door,
it.
at the arm as
Yeah.
I'm slamming the arm. So it's getting
And
squished
Just,
and pinched.
just questions for clarification. Would that be flanking?
No.
Other question for clarification. Where the fuck am I in all of this right now?
We need a map.
You're in the hand.
You're in his hands.
If I was pushed into the tree ant, am I not also getting slammed at the door?
No, the arm is still around.
The arm is still in the way.
So you're right at
They're
his
not
armpit.
in the arm that is in the tree. They're in the opposite arm, not in the arm of the one that ran away.
He's in the arm that you're hitting.
So it's one arm is full of person,
Yes.
dwarf, and
The other
arm
is still
getting
behind.
And
squished and possibly pinched and burnt.
so you're getting there, and you got armpit here, and there's
It's like getting
Indy
stung
going
by
with
ants and
flames.
bees at the same time.
It's not anymore, and it's probably gonna throw you.
That
but we'll
part
get there.
ends. Not the bees.
I just have this image in my head of like her running up, fucking flinging fire, and my guy just hitting the ant's hands like, gotta brush the flames off the beard.
Yeah, two attacks.
Yeah.
I can try to like push it back a bit, I suppose.
Sure.
You trying to shove the arm out the door?
Ooh, one of those is a nat 20.
Can I
Yeah, you
break
can
it?
definitely push it back with a nat
Good
20.
pinch and break
Yeah,
the fingers
that's
in
for
the
the
door.
attack.
That'd be
And
funny.
then
Does it
16.
have fingers like
That
that?
hits. So I'll say
So
you can
it's
push
fingers.
it back. Do you want 5, 10 feet?
Out of the
10
door?
feet.
Okay.
As far as I can get it,
So-
I'm just trying to whack and
Yeah.
like.
So
get
you push
far.
it back 10 feet with that natural 20, but you do still get the double damage. And don't forget the extra d6 for the
You want me to
fire.
roll double dice or just double the result?
Double everything.
Double it.
That's normal. You
That's
double
what-
the
that's what
dice
you
plus
had.
your modifier.
Okay, but she was asking, do you want the
2 dice.
2 dice?
instead of one.
And yeah, so
Do you want me to
just
roll this twice?
Roll like
for damage?
normal.
Yeah.
And then add your modifiers, then double that.
yeah, there you go.
Double the final
And then-
number.
Yes.
So I was like, you're getting double dice. I got
Oh,
chip.
I've been forgetting to add my strength to this the entire time.
Rage.
Nice.
Yeah, so actually that's more damage than I thought I was doing.
Go for it.
So that is 21 damage, just
Okay.
raw.
Okay.
So that's what I rolled. And then
Sweet.
you want me to do this again?
No,
it's
it's
just
double
double.
that, so 42.
Oh, that was not doubled?
No,
No.
that was not doubled.
Oh, okay.
It's 42
So-
doubled.
You hit it. It starts on fire more, and you push it back 10 feet, and it just halfway through the air, it just falls and just turns back into a normal tree that's just laying there. But it's burning. You are kind of now trapped in like branches. Not really a hand anymore. Like branches.
It's not live wood anymore, right?
It is not live wood anymore.
Does that make it an inanimate object
It
now?
sure does, but it's burning.
Shatter, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
We're still in initiative.
I'm next.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Anything else?
I did roll one extra attack,
You
but I
did.
don't think that's needed. Is there still
There
another
is a dryad.
dryad?
There are still 2 dryads. One
Can
is
I-
right behind the door, about to run away because she's holding a torch.
And
so
slamming
do you want me to
doors.
roll again for that attack, or can that 16 be
No, you
the
can carry it
dryad?
over.
Alright.
It still hits. But now that you're still charmed by the one that's still up in the tree,
Yes.
so you're still trying to close the door. So now you're getting the door closed.
But
But
how
it
many
won't close
times
until
can
your
I?
turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say how many times can I do that? The slam action as a joke before it doesn't count because turn.
Oh, it's starting to close, so then on your turn again, it will close.
So I probably only slammed it in there once.
You hit it a few
maybe.
good times. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's for funsies.
Cool. No extra damage, just for funsies.
You got some
You
damage.
did damage.
Well, yeah, but no extra damage
No
on
extra
top of that.
damage, yeah,
Just extra
correct.
funsies.
Yeah, extra funsies.
Flavor.
That is 18 damage to the first thing I see.
That would be the dryad.
Thank God it's not
Still
me.
alive. Barely. But
Is
it's
that
still alive.
is that including fire damage?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
did you do fire damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you add your strength for rage?
Yep.
Okay.
I
Okay.
remembered that every
Now it's your
time.
Does the fire damage double? Because
This one does not say. Not the dryad, at least.
shatter to get out.
Yeah.
Movement to get out.
Yeah.
Spirit weapons at the back of the one trying to fuck with the door right now.
Okay.
Not me though, right?
Correct.
Sorry, I had to.
I had to clarify. 22?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Do you want to kill it in a fun way?
Spin once and head slice.
There you go.
Chop it like a tree.
Okay,
Yep.
one dryad
Right
left.
at the neck.
Neil, your turn. The dryad
I
is
hope
up
you
in the
know
trees.
this entire time when you talk about chopping these trees, I've had specifically the schnitzel guy from Hoodwinked
15 feet up.
15?
Oh, Schnitzel!
I was just thinking Link from Zelda, just with those things that come to life. Just
Actually, I can't.
Screw those. I haven't fully
Nice.
played it, but I've
Large,
seen
and they
them.
get
They're
another 5 foot
terrifying.
reach
Nice.
For all that stuff.
Hell yeah,
They're
go
not
for
as
it.
bad. That
So
hand
2
puddles.
swings.
Yeah.
I've already encountered
a
one,
20
and then I
18 to
immediately
hit.
console
Both
down.
hit. I'm
Yep.
sure they're gonna kill it.
Physical damage was 27 not included.
Done.
Okay.
Done. Do you want to kill it fine?
Yeah, I'll just split it down the middle.
Beautiful. You split it down the middle, and then it kind of just into leaves.
Okay.
that's it.
I sit down in the center of this room.
You
It's on
slam
fire.
the door one more
I
time to
don't
hit
care.
nothing, and then you become
Did
unharmed.
I was gonna say the dryad, and I'm like holding the door
Yep.
open, been like, all right.
Yep.
What is still alive?
Nothing.
What is in the room?
Combat's open or
Yeah, combat's over.
done?
Yep.
Fuck this door.
How do you
Can I
eat the
yank it
last
off its hinges?
Strength check.
Fuck trying to close it. I'm pulling it off. Nope. 7.
You guys, and it doesn't go anywhere. There's also not really like hinges, because it is kind of just like a magical door.
If I move the torch
What?
near it, does it tremble? Sorry, I
Are you trying to intimidate a door right now?
maybe.
Ah, yes.
First you made the end cry stand, and now you're intimidating the door.
I didn't mean to do that IRL. That was out of game.
Oh, yes, the ancient enemy of every
I don't
D&D
want to make you
player.
cry.
The
I
door.
bet.
She's threatening the door to make it unhinged.
I'm like, why'd you put it in the party of D&D players?
To torture them, of course.
Okay, in this room, it's a 20 by 20 room. It's wood inside. There is nothing in this room besides a door on the opposite side.
That I really want to rip off its hinges.
I lay down. I'm definitely feeling that fight.
I'm just sitting there going,
I
Nope.
ate what
Nope.
I had left for
I'm done for the
breakfast.
day. Thank you.
Some stuff is still burning.
I
Some
really
of the
don't
ends
care.
are still burning right outside the door.
Oh, that's fine. That's outside of the door. Okay.
It's on the outside of the door?
I mean,
Not
I
worried.
was gonna throw alchemist fire and set the forest on fire anyway.
How
At
bad
one
off
point-
are you?
He took a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I took a lot of damage.
Yeah, but that was induced via
That was
Indy,
from
so-
me.
You have
full health
insurance.
is 76.
Do you
I'm
want
at 27.
No.
I don't.
I'm just sitting
I
there.
don't have that
I
many
don't
spells,
care.
man.
I got wine.
You guys
I
have
got
healing
potions.
I was gonna say,
I
you
got
got
some
potions.
Now you
potions,
feel like
but
Zony
that's
on
only
the
gonna do
ring.
what 8 to 10 maybe.
Yeah.
I almost killed our
I'm
bard.
already
You can
being
do up to
jerky out of
10.
my provision.
There's 2 clerics though.
That's true.
Justin,
Is there? Yeah.
your party needs healing.
Only healing spell I. Oh,
Of course.
You're a cleric, and you said the only healing.
Yes,
spell?
he doesn't take healing as a cleric.
I
He's
do-
America.
No,
We
it
don't have
costs you
free
extra
healthcare,
for
remember?
You need to have insurance.
When did BCBS get here?
Do you have Blue Cross Blue Shield? I'm sorry, this isn't a charity case, but
There's a copay.
yeah.
Trying to figure out my insurance had to call 3 separate
You have
kinds of
to pay the copay
offices.
before I can heal you.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I just had to deal with this shit.
Never
50
credit.
gold per level of spell slot used.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Take 17.
Thank you.
Because everyone's still
guys
super
can take a
wounded.
short
I
rest
do
if you
have
want.
1
Yeah,
healing spell.
I'm planning. I'm
Yeah,
doing
Use
that.
it. I could use it.
Yeah, let's
Did
do
you
that.
guys
then.
remember to take your 2
Close
health
the
potions
door.
from the magic?
Close the door.
Hold
No,
on!
I don't want to close it. I don't want to rip it off its
Yeah,
hinges.
I'm still standing outside dripping with fire for another minute.
That's fine.
That's why I haven't even worried about.
Can't you call a rage early?
Yeah, Indy can't do that.
And-
Indy
and-
cannot call a rage
Oh,
early.
fun.
I have to let it go, and then once the rage ends, I start just violently shaking.
Well, at this point,
Oh,
it would have
fun.
expired. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
usually only a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
I'm
gonna just
I'm
create
standing up
water
there
over the
just
top of her
dripping.
until she's done.
That's probably triggered it
Shower,
again.
yeah.
Shaking, and now you made them soaking
Upsetting.
wet.
Everybody heals another 11 hit points.
Oh, so I got my first 11 back.
I don't need it.
So yeah, you guys can sit down in the room once Indy cools off and take a short rest for a half hour if you want.
Well, Indy's now wet.
Yeah, Indy's wet.
Indy's a barbarian. I don't think it bothers Indy very much.
Gotta take a bath.
Oh, should I put this torch down?
Do you want to put the torch down?
Put it out first.
I just remembered.
I'll cast light on a stone too, so we have light inside.
I just
the room.
remembered that I want to try to pull the door off the hinges still, and I didn't use the. I mean, it's still
Oh, the arms.
within 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
So-
try that again
yeah,
just
go
for the
for it.
shits and giggles. I'm mad at the
Do you-
door because fuck trying to close it.
Okay.
I got a 19 on the die.
Yeah, you rip your magical
Fuck this
spectral
door.
arms, grab the door, and just rip it off, and there's
toss
just bark
it.
that comes off with it,
Fuck
like
it.
strips.
Fuck your door.
And you just throw
And
the
then
door.
and then I'm gonna go back inside.
That
Okay, you're
is
now in an
mahogany.
open, exposed room.
If there are any more dryads out there, you just
Fuck the door.
want, you just want to die.
I mean,
There's
How far did you throw the door?
probably not too far.
Well, the arms and a 19 on the die.
Oh, probably. Well,
So
how dense are the trees? It would have bounced.
Well,
True.
I will go get the door and bring it. Get trapped and shut.
Okay.
Okay.
I was
fine.
gonna say maybe the door got damaged, but if you drew a cap, then that's fine.
I'm starting to think this might have been a mistake.
You just hear Mara's voice in your head go, "Yeah, no shit."
I mean,
Well, you
I
were
can
fine.
just see it be like, that chick warned you. I mean, did we look reputable? Did you even rep it? We didn't even interview now that I think about it.
You did. You just said these people.
Yeah, she never interviewed us like you asked
It
her
was
to.
like the first people to walk in the whole day. You were just done. You're like, yeah, whatever, fuck it.
Well, he
Seemed
told
like
her,
seemed like what he would have done.
and I was fighting mad.
This might be why he changed a little bit.
This is why he has an advisor.
That's why he has Mara. Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna come back, maybe alive, and she's gonna be like, "I told you so."
I told you. What the fuck are you doing?
She doesn't need to hear a
And
single
did I not
story.
say take guards?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
you did. Unfortunately, most of the guards saw my stupidity before I did, and they said no.
Smart.
Yeah.
So-
Where did they go?
You guys didn't take any guards.
You didn't?
No.
No. He specifically said I don't need guards.
We were
They
offered.
gave you the horses and the carriage, and then they went, bye.
Oh.
Have fun.
Okay.
Or as part of his ruse.
Yeah. Okay, so the half hour's up. You guys are done short resting. Everybody healed up if they wanted to with their hit dice.
jerky and stuff. Yeah.
Roll some hit dice if you want to heal up more. If you
How
have
does that work? I've never done that.
What is your healing die? Or
Your-
like your
your-
health die? D8,
When you
right?
level, what do you roll?
Oh, okay.
You do that and then you add your con.
D8, I think.
And you have up to your level.
Yeah. So you have
D8.
7.
I don't know if
you
monks are all the
7?
Seven.
Okay.
Number 7. Ringing.
Not full, but not bad.
Okay.
So I have 7 that I can use, right?
Yeah, you have 7 dice you can roll.
Oh.
7 dice.
He has 7 dice.
Okay.
You guys have 6.
What?
Well, still, I'm not gonna burn any more than.
Yeah, you have. He's a higher level than you guys.
I'm not. I'm like.
He's
not
just a- he's just one
understanding how
higher.
it's working.
He's just 1 higher. So you have.
You said 7. What's 6
So
dice?
you
So,
have.
for example, you're a monk, you roll a d8 when you
Yeah.
level for hit die.
Yeah, but it's a D8. That's 1 D8. That's
Yes.
not 6 dice.
You have.
You have up
6
to
D8s you can roll to re-heal yourself on a
because
short
you're level
rest.
6.
Okay, I'm good.
So you can take 6 short rests in a day, and in that short
So
rest, you
each
heal
short
yourself
rest,
a
You
D8.
can roll a D8.
Up
Correct.
to your total number for the day.
That's
Which
that's
your total
what.
number is 6
That's the
because you're
benefit of
level
short
6.
resting in dungeon crawls.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
That's the benefit of short resting
I
in
also
dungeon crawls.
We also
learned
usually-
some things about actual character creation because I
She made this character
by myself pretty
almost
much.
entirely on her own. Like, literally,
Which
other than,
usually
hey, how
doesn't
does this
happen.
work and how does that
Nice.
work?
Yeah.
Entirely
And
on her own.
I used
Awesome.
the actual book.
Nice. That helps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're all healed?
Yep.
All good?
I'm good.
Okay, there's a door. Everything in here is wood. The floor is wood. The
Is there
ceiling
2 doors or 1 door?
Oh, well, there's the
Door at
open
the-
hole that you made.
No,
Well,
mended.
So there's the hole,
the
the door
mended
out.
hole.
There's the door out, and then there's the door in front
Is
of
it
you.
warped a little bit still?
A little bit, but it's okay. It's still closed. You definitely left a mark.
What are we at for recording so far?
141 on this one. There's a door.
Go through the door.
You want to open the door?
You kick it
Are we
down.
ready?
Danger sense. Check for traps.
Door's locked.
I can punch it. I don't know if it'll
Use
do
my
any
hands.
good, but
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not even a barbarian, and I'm like, I can punch
It's
it.
almost like we could use somebody with road skills. I wish we
Oh
had
yeah.
Well,
That's
until we do, I'm going to keep thinking about
I mean,
That's a
you haven't offered
19
yet.
with thieves' tools to pick
Now
it up.
that I think,
Thieves' tools?
hold on.
Yeah.
Now,
Motherfucker.
now that I think about it, did we communicate with either of anyone to figure out who does what?
Nope.
I don't think our characters talk to each other at all.
Nope.
I tried to, but I didn't
I
get
kind
very
of assumed
far.
it was in one of the times that you guys were camping or in the bar or something.
We
So
have
really,
like one
you
camp.
5 probably know, but you have no idea what he does besides punch stuff. And be
Okay, so we don't even know you're
And
right.
be
I
snooty.
think you guys also had no idea what I did because Star
Yeah,
didn't
no.
tell
That's
you.
true.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
you
true.
were-
They only knew the wizard part.
I said nothing besides my friend does martial.
yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as you guys know, all I am is a rogue and
And
noble.
a
Monk.
rich
Yeah.
person
That's all you guys know
with
about me.
wealth.
Okay, so between you hit the door and it moves a little bit, and you like cleave a hole in it, and then you just come up and pick it open, and the door opens.
Where's the fun in that?
Seemed faster.
I don't know. I was getting through.
It is dark on the other side.
Dark
Throw the
Vader.
stone in. If he wasn't going to, I was ready to
Just
eat
making
that
sure.
fucking thing.
The minute you throw the stone in, you can't see the ceiling.
Nice.
You also cannot
Hate
see
it.
like the side of the walls. The room is
Great.
too big.
Are there stairs down? Or is it
Torch?
just straight
I'm going to pick up a different stone or like a copper piece or something inconsequential in value. Cast light on that.
Okay, so that one goes
That
out.
goes out, and I am going to whip this thing as far as I can.
Strength check.
Whip it real good. Bang, 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 bang. It's not good.
It just goes like 3 feet in front of you.
It's not terrible, but it's not good. 12.
12.
How many times can you cast light?
It's
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip. So. Yeah.
Give me a try. Can I try?
Okay, hold on.
Watch, you said that, and it's gonna fucking bounce off of something's forehead on the other side of the room.
Yes.
You throw it.
Drama.
You get a good arc going. Okay, it's an okay throw. So you have a nice arc. It doesn't go super
I'm standing
far,
there
but
so
the
excited to see
arc,
where that goes.
You do start to see the ceiling a little bit, and the ceiling is not flat. It's like it has bumps on it.
Like
Ooh, I don't
roots.
like that.
Not roots,
Grooves.
like grooves, like looks like
Like
little
egg
nodules
hanging
of a branch.
from the ceiling.
As it starts to arc down, I take one of my throwing stars and hit
To knock
Stone.
it up to keep it going.
to keep it going.
Bounce
Oh,
it back
okay.
up.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Slick.
That's pretty good. Okay, well, that's really cool, actually, so I'll let you do it.
Really cool, motherfucker.
That's really
Really cool.
cool.
And I'm going to be even
I
more
appreciate that.
enthralled
I
with
love
all
that.
of this.
So, you throw your throwing star, it hits the copper piece, and it bounces it back, and it...
Cuts it in half.
Yeah, half
the light
the light goes that way,
spreads.
half the... No. So it bounces back up, and you see more grooves on the ceiling. And then it goes further, and you actually do reach the end of the room. And the end of the room, it's not a wood wall, it's stone. It's flat, but it's stone.
That's
Detect traps?
What is detect traps?
Well, it detects
Detects
traps.
Thank you.
They beat me to
Tell
it,
me you
but
did not
that's
see
fine.
that coming.
I did, but you guys are assholes. Not you. You're fine. You're an asshole. You
Speaking
can
of
never
which-
be an asshole.
Speaking of which,
He's teaching me to be an
I-
asshole.
this
It's a
actually
long
correlates.
progress.
So, one of my coworkers at work, her and I banter
Yeah.
all the time when she comes walking by.
Oh, I think you told me this story on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, but it's still perfect.
Yep.
So she comes walking by, and there was somebody that was walking with her who I didn't know, wearing a white hat. That usually means somebody of importance
Yeah.
at work. And she turns around and looks at me. She waves, and I wave, and then all of a sudden she comes back. quit being a stuck-up asshole. I was like, walked up to her, said, how dare you call me stuck up? Turned around, walked back. And the guy was laughing the whole way. He goes, he just called himself an asshole. And she
So,
goes, "Yep,
detect
that's
traps.
James."
Yeah.
I detect any trap that was specifically made to be harmful or inflict a sudden or unexpected effect. Therefore, it would sense things like alarm, glyph of warning, mechanical pit trap, would not reveal natural weakness in the floor or an unstable ceiling, and it's anything within 120 feet.
Okay, nothing
And you
goes
would
off.
notice if it was bitch bugs up there.
It's not bitch bugs, I can guarantee you. He told me to use Kythin, and I said absolutely fucking not, so.
Yeah, doing
I don't know what that
2
is.
sessions.
I also hate Kythin, so. Fuck you.
Andy also hates Kythin.
I don't know.
That's where I got my sword from.
Nice! So yeah.
That's what I
nothing-
ran last week, or 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
I don't know what it is.
Nothing triggers.
I'm a slacker.
There's no traps.
Okay. Then I'm gonna step
Can
into
we
the
go
room.
in? Okay, I'm gonna follow him in.
Everybody walks in.
Yep. I'll take a new piece and cast light. And
Or I
Inspect
torch.
Okay, so the wall, when you walk in, the wall is rock, and it's smooth.
even on the side that we just came through, that was wood on the other half of it.
Correct.
Oh, so
Is
one
it
side
just
of that
like-
wall is wood and one side is stone?
Are we? What are we talking when we say stone? Are we talking mason work or are we talking cave wall?
It's smooth.
It's smooth, but it doesn't. It looks
Natural.
as
smooth.
natural as smooth rock can look.
It's a cavern.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when you say smooth rock, my first thought is we walk into
Marble
fucking
columns.
straight cube
No.
of flush stone. Someone carved this out in
No.
one big
And
piece, kind of.
polished it
Yeah.
and ground it down flat.
Looking for any kind of tracks or anything that are already in here, and I rolled a 16.
It's a stone floor.
No,
Tracks
no
can be
dust.
made in mud or dust
There's no
or
mud.
blood.
Mm.
Things that may have dripped.
General grime shit.
Where'd you roll?
16.
Shit.
Okay. There's no tracks, but there's like drips of something. Mud.
You can hear it.
No, it's like dried on the floor. Mud.
Does
Can't
it go
really
straight
tell.
across?
Blood. From what you can see with the little bit of light. Oh, you guys probably all have dark vision,
I do.
except for you, Justin. Loser.
I don't know, actually.
What are you again?
Halfling.
Halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the 60 feet that you guys can see, it's not like a straight line. It seems to be like weaving, but it's going in that direction.
Someone came through and was injured. But we didn't see that in the last room, did we?
You guys didn't look in the last room.
Nope, we didn't.
Yeah, we were too busy trying to survive.
I mean, can I turn around and look
Sure.
and see if it's in there too?
Sure.
I don't know what good it would do, but it would be good to know, I suppose. Because it'd be weird if it was only this room.
It would.
Otherwise. Perception.
Survival.
Investigation.
Survival.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, there's blood tracks or mud tracks or something in the
Slightly
wood.
less.
They look a little different though because they're on wood floor instead of a stone floor.
Yeah, but something also tried to come in.
Correct.
Was injured.
Seemed like the same thing.
Yeah.
Was
and
not the
passed
same kind
through.
of like walk drag that it was earlier with your brother
Oh, with the like
with the
limp.
tracks. Yeah, it doesn't look quite the same.
More like just blood dripping and not limping. Due
Yeah,
to
but it's
some
like
sort of
it's like weaved, like if they were walking, almost like they were struggling to walk.
piercing wounds, maybe.
Walls.
I don't know.
Checking the walls.
Checking the walls, checking.
Stone walls.
And you said the ceiling had ridges in it, right?
Yeah, but the ceiling's also like 30 feet up, so.
Yeah, but we have dark vision of 60 feet.
That is true.
Shoot an arrow up. I mean, if
They
it's
look
stone.
like stone ridges.
Carved?
They're smooth. Yes.
Well, carved as in.
It is just a flat stone wall, no doors.
No, there's a door. The
On
door
the
you
other side.
came through.
And then
No,
one
I
on the
mean,
other
like, on
side.
the stone wall, no visible like entrance exit carved into the stone.
Is
No,
there another way out of this room?
From the way you guys came in?
I'm
No,
assuming we.
from the way that we're.
Oh,
where
you
we're
can't
going.
see across.
Oh.
It's farther than 60 feet. The only way you could see it before was because James hit the light stone or the light copper piece.
Isn't that still going?
No,
No, because I
he
cast a
turned
new
it off.
one.
Oh.
Oh.
So I can't touch the
Toss
stone
it down. You pick it up.
Touch the
over
stone
it.
wall, but you would have to
You
go
have to go
farther
there.
than 60 feet to get to the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna light a
I
torch.
think I'll go over to the wall.
Okay. Straight across or to like the side?
This side, I'm just gonna run my hand along, trying to find like a weak point or like a switch.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Open
light a
something.
torch
Okay. The
so
wall's
that
smooth.
he can toss the rock and we still have light.
The wall's smooth. You don't find anything.
Toss the rock and let's keep going.
Straight.
See what's down there.
What did I get last time? Like a 12?
You waiting to hit it
Yeah,
again?
something like that.
Keep going.
13.
Okay.
He's gonna give it the boost.
Nat 20.
So it starts to go about the same as it was before. You hit, what was it? Copper piece again?
Yeah,
You're
sure.
gonna go broke. You hit.
I only
the
got
copper
about
piece.
790 more of those.
You hit the copper piece, but you hit it so hard that it actually ricochets up to the ceiling, and it hits one of those ridges,
Oh.
and you see it shake.
I knew it.
I had a feeling too.
I'm ready at my.
No, hold on.
Do we move?
I am going to pull a Han Solo here.
What are you doing?
Oh no, don't shoot!
Toll of the Dead.
Where?
Straight up.
The one that shit.
The one that he hit?
Sure.
Okay.
We have to move for that, don't we?
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
So you can't hit that one because it's 30 feet up and like 50
Can we
feet
see
out.
Okay,
above
I'll
us
just do.
with our
Is there
torch?
one
Right above you?
me?
Yes, there's.
Not right above us. It'll fall on us.
That doesn't matter. I don't hit anyway.
What'd you roll?
9.
Okay, yeah, no. But what does Toll of the Dead do? It's like a big bell, right?
Yeah, it's a bell sound and then.
So you
And then it
Toll of
does
the Dead, and
damage.
yeah, the bell goes off, and you see like around that area, you see like 3 of them shake, and then stop.
We're not.
So, are we gonna leave these things alone?
You know, you guys tell me what you're gonna do. I'm gonna wait for you in the wooden room.
No, let's just quietly move across.
Oh.
them
You
to
start to
the-
walk towards the door.
I'm a liar. That wasn't an attack roll. They make a wisdom save.
The door still closes though as you start to walk towards it.
So much for that plan. Quietly move through to the other side of the
Wisdom save.
outside
Yes.
the door.
You have to be able to see the point.
Shush!
No, I will not.
Shush!
16.
Talk about the breakfast club
passes.
in here. Bacon.
So
and,
same thing.
Same thing.
Bacon
Okay.
and pancakes.
Sounds good.
The short stacks.
So
you're
yeah,
gonna be
it
eating.
goes off. I'll give you.
Bacon, bacon, pancakes.
Okay, that one. We'll say you aimed for 2 of them.
Have you tried
So,
calling out?
one
for
takes
Sonya?
damage.
Hmm?
Have you tried calling out for the dude we're looking for?
For my brother? No.
Absolutely fucking not.
15.
Okay.
It's like the people in horror movies that just start calling out into the house.
Becky, is that you?
15, you said?
I don't know. I just want generic
That's
name.
necrotic.
So that one, the one that took the damage, it shakes. Some
I hate
pebbles fall from the ceiling,
Rip.
and you start to see like arms shoot out. It's boosh, boosh, and it grabs onto the one next to it, and it like dangles down a little bit, and then it drops.
Fuck that.
On
On top of us?
Are they little
In front of me.
treants or what?
Nope.
Mm,
I don't know how to.
Can we?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a great stopping point. So we'll roll initiative next time.
And then we'll be on part 2 of your
Part
one
2!
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Thanks, guys. I'm having fun. Thanks for bearing with me. Sorry.
We all are.
No, I'm not.
I'm probably more sorry.
Okay. I will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.